Bruh. Bruh, chat. Bruh. Woo! Hi, chat. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be chill and talking. Hopefully my stream doesn't die. Welcome back! It's been a while since we hanged out. I don't like this music. I'm so dumb. 1 second. Let me think about... Oop. Is this a good song? Bruh, no. Okay, good enough. Hi chat, welcome back to another stream. How's you been? Oh god, no bunny suit? I don't have bunny suit assets, chat. I'm not cool like that. Welcome Minerva to 4 months. Who are you? Where's Mika? I'm so sorry. I can't do anything, but I can do this. This is like the closest thing I can do. I don't have bunny girl assets, I think. I have cat girl assets. Well, get some, Mika. I actually don't know how to get assets. I'm stupid. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll start like finding people to commission for it. God, okay. Welcome SZF to the Baka Champs. And welcome Miyuki to the Baka Champs as well. Holy shit. And welcome Wilson to your 17 months. Saya siapa? Saya di mana? You wanna know a crazy fact, chat? Your girl just woke up. Well, not just. I took a nap like an hour ago. I took a little nap because I said I'm gonna nap for 30 minutes. Completely lost track of time. Woke up like 10 minutes before stream. And I was like, whoa. Man. And then I woke up and I freaked out because I haven't set up anything. And I was like, oh shit. I basically took a nap. Life update, chat. Marry Mika. Marry me, Mika. Not get well soon. Neon, welcome to your 5 months. Get well soon. It's okay. I'll... Ooh. But yeah, guess what? Life update, chat. I did an oopsie. I woke up like 6 hours later than I was supposed to. Weekends are the best. Weekends are nice, but... Guess what's been happening with me, chats? I have been back on like my meds, which is not that good, but pretty good. Cornet, thank you for the $3. Don't worry, Mika, your assets are good enough. It didn't trigger TTS because you said the word ass. I'm so sorry, Cornet. TTS is great. So when don't you do an oopsie? I'll talk. I have something I want to talk to you about actually. The thumbnail? Yeah, I played Life is Strange for too long. I gotta bust out the assets. I gotta bust out the titty. Thank you, Neon. Welcome. And thank you, Etta. Welcome to your 4 months. Ubu. Thank you so much. And thank you, Michael Random Lamb, for your super. Guess what? I came. Thank you so much. Ubu. Mika's kind of cute today. I'm so out of it today. Not really. I'm gonna regain consciousness in like 10 minutes. Just give me like 10 minutes. But
Michael
yeah, I've been on a different med for the past like
Hong Kong dollars through super
day,
chat.
I think.
Guess what? I came.
Thank you for the cum super, Michael Random Lamb. And welcome Sean 10 to the Baka Champs. Welcome. 10 out of 10 for the thumbnail. I thought it was good, you know. I have been playing the same game for 5 days. I thought I have to hit them with the will you ban me today or will you not YouTube thumbnail. But yeah, I've been on a different med for the past day. Because I ran out of my usual sleep meds, right? So I'm just so out of it. I would tell you what meds I am on, but like... I don't know how... Legal. Is that legal? To say what you're on? Because... I don't know, I'm scared. She had me questioning myself. Why did I watch her live stream? Well, just look at her thumbnail. You're right. Hello everyone though. How's your day been? I have something I want to say. I tweeted something like a couple of days ago. And I fucking hate how that tweet blew up. Like why? What? How bad could it be? Why would it not be legal?
Let's go.
I don't know. Legal? Yes. Good idea? Absolutely not. Oh, really? What's a tweet? It's basically me tweeting about my YouTube watch history. It blew up. And I'm like, why is this the why? Why is it never a tweet of me doing something good? Why is it me? Okay, you know, I'm gonna open Twitter real quick. I need to see this again. Welcome Sean 10 to the Baka Champs, and welcome Baron Jabble for your 9 months. Zooted Mika hits different. Not even zooted. I'm actually more like aware, just out of it. Oh, that one? Yeah, so I tweeted, right? Like, I have a problem. I'm gonna save this image and show you on screen. Cause bestie, I do have some tea. Not really. Well, kind of. But I want to show you this first. First and foremost. If I ever find it. Oh, here it is. Look at this, chat. I basically tweeted this picture. And I said I have a problem. And this is my YouTube watch history. The worst thing is that this is not even half of it. Like, this is just a part of my YouTube. And my community's either like, get well soon or big.
Donated $5 through Super Chat. I get to spend part of my birthday with you and chat in a free chat stream, and it's a great birthday present.
Eris,
Love
happy
you, Mika.
birthday!
Kiss Mark.
Happy, have a great birthday, Eris. Thank you so much for the super. What did you do for your birthday? So, base, someone tweeted like... Y'all replies have been hitting me in the face a little bit. Some people have been saying like, no one could even threaten this information out of me. And I'm like, I just realized, chat, I need to tell you, this is not ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna read this. POV, making Kame jealous by spending too much time with... ... POV, discovering their secret party. Now you have to pay the price. God, I can't do this. They want you to dance for them only. Drunk Kame gets way too honest with you. But then... they just wanted to play with you the whole time. It's a playlist, chat. No one fucking... I think some people thought that this is an ASMR, but it's not. It's a fucking playlist, dude. But like, people on Twitter, I think some people thought it was like an ASMR thing, and I'm listening to like some fucking ASMR. Playlist as in music? Yes! It's songs! It's basically like... Listen, chat, okay? Your girl can't work if I don't feel like a whore. It is what it is. I need to feel like the biggest slut.
Screamed for $5.
Feel me, read
To be fair, you never upload yourself doing anything good on Twitter.
I
Also,
do!
maybe loudly outing yourself for being seduced by bad boys is why we call you a bottom, you know.
Shut the fuck up, Anton. Shut the fuck up, Anton. Thank you, Oscar, for the super. Do you know the new Milo? What new Milo? Wow, that's great, Mika. Hear me out, chat. This is a song playlist, okay? There's like good beats to it, good transitioning. Like, it's top tier shit. And then at first I was like, why are people like screaming over this? Some people are like, oh my god, Mika, girl, bestie, delete this right now. And I'm like, it's not that bad. It's a fucking song, right? And then it occurred to me, like today, that some people thought this is a fucking ASMR. And I was like, oh my god. It's too late for me to clear my name. I thought people were judging me for listening to the song, but the song is not bad. Like, the songs are like... It basically makes you feel like, you know, the bad bitch, the slut. And I'm like, yes, queen. It's those kind of songs like, you're such a that one. But they slow it down and reverb it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a banger music. Some people genuinely think this is ASMR. I swear I'm not that down bad yet. I promise. Well, it's up on the internet forever, and I don't know how to feel about it. Oops. Open the Pandora's box. Yeah, and that tweet of mine, let me see. Right now it has 12k likes, which is more than what I usually get. I think there's one person that responded with a picture of like... I don't know. Everyone's responses is crazy to me. But... First stage denial. Have you never... Okay, chat, let me ask you. Be honest, okay? I'm not gonna judge you. Plus, who fucking cares? It's a Mika Malatica stream. Who cares? Have you ever listened to like POV ASMR? Just... Did you listen to the JP song Orgasm Anthem? I feel like you like it for no specific reason at all. Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet even watches it. And Scarlet's pretty based. Thank you, Raimi. All through 10 months. Yo, Mika, April Fool's is almost upon us. My favorite ghost was born on this day. Guess we're having something to look forward to. Ah, I don't really... No, nah, yes, yes, no, yes. Oh my god, chat saying. I've never... No. Same. Taka covered that song? Really? Dude, all of Taka's song covers are really good. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like ASMR because it feels like someone is in my personal space.
Nice.
Girl,
Anton Numpet streamed for $5. Checks out one of those videos. Bomb biddy bomb from the 50 Shades Darker soundtrack. Huh? Okay, Mika. Proud of you for sharing your tastes, I guess. Now we know what kind of music to recommend
I'm
to
not
you.
always like this. I swear. I think sometimes Anton, I like normal sad people things, okay? But sometimes I'm feeling spicy, you know? Thank you, Neon, for the super. I would if you make it. I mean, no. I don't know. I want to tell you guys something, but I don't know if it's too TMI. Like, what if it's like insanely TMI? And thank you, Donna, for the super. Dude, Donna has been super chatting me like every day. Even when I was just like playing the same old game for 5 days in a row. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Donna. It's a... Say it anyway. Okay. Hypothetically... Hypothetically, chat. Right. It's not me. I never done this. It's just... You know, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows another guy who has a pet who has a guy. So that guy, I think,
donated 100,000 through super chat.
you know those like ASMRs that are like it's not even an ASMR. Oh god, okay. Hypothetically, chat, there was like this video. Let me think about the word, chat. I don't want to get canceled. This is my first day here after coming back from just playing the same game. But like, there is a video that is, I wouldn't say is the safest for working environment, that you don't find on like, you know, YouTube. And it's not spicy ASMR. It's not. It's like an animated video, I guess. Chat, I have... Not me. Obviously not me. It's like hypothetical, right? Hypothetically, there was a person whose life was so bad. They were at a point in life, chat, where the animation was like wholesome. I'm gonna be honest. It's like those kind of things where it's like... It's not ASMR. It's like a fucking animation video. And it's basically like the girl, like soft girlfriend thing. You know, it's like the girlfriend's soft and the boyfriend's like in love and they're both in love. And then bruh. Hypothetically, there was a person that was so deprived of like romance that the person Oh my god, yes! Someone said it in chat! I'm not gonna say who said it, but yeah, it's that animation. Yeah, that one. And it's like... I would listen to it. I mean, not me. Shit, fuck! My friend would listen to it. Not even to like do anything bad. You know? It's like... My friend would listen to just the conversation to be like, yeah! And not do anything. Like, I don't even do anything, chat. I mean, fuck! They don't do anything. Whatever, fuck it. Okay, fine. I wouldn't do anything, okay? I'll take it. I'll accept it. I'll take the L. I did not even like feel like horny at all. I just wanted to hear the interaction and be like, oh my god, that's so wholesome and sweet. You know? It's like, ah, cause like the girlfriend's like, I love you so much, and the guy's like, yes, I love you too, and I'm like, oh my god, this is wholesome. I didn't even feel anything. I wasn't even there to like nut. I was there to feel the warmth and comfort of a lover. I was at that point in life. Not anymore, surely. It was so sad. Cause sometimes, chat, you don't watch those things for the plot, but like sometimes you do when you encounter a good plot. Cause like imagine it's literally just like, oh, you're so beautiful, and they're like, oh, I love you so much, and I'm like, oh god, that's nice. Because I don't like ASMR POVs because it just feels so one-sided, you know what I mean? Like it's just one person being like, wow, baby girl, what? You want this? Oh wow, baby girl. Like I can't stand that shit because sometimes I don't think that way, and it's like I never said anything. But then if you watch two people interact, I can live vicariously through that, you know? So I wish there was more ASMR POVs with two people involved. Thank you, Michael Random Lamb, for the gifted. Thank you, and welcome Aldrin to the 11 months. No judging here. Sometimes you just gotta scratch that itch. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, Leonardo, to your 8 months. Not even I got to that point, and I was shut in for 4 years. Rookie numbers. Love you, Mika. Glad to have you back. At this point, just pay for a rental girlfriend?
Nice.
You know, there was an option for that, like, in my country. I remembered this. It blew up in, like, a lot of my... This is genuine. A lot of my friends are, like, on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. But one day, my friend told me, it's like, oh, you know, there's, like, a rental girlfriend in Indo that's, like, online. Like, an online rent-a-girlfriend. So you don't have to, like, be in their area to hang out with them. Like, you literally pay them to accompany you, like, online. And I was like, oh, cool. And then they sent me, like, the picture of it. You know what? I'm an honest person. I'm a truther today, chat. I have considered it. There is. Yeah, there's, like, choices. Like, you pay more if you want to meet them IRL, but then, like, they can't just give you... like, hang out online. It does sound very shady, though. Like, it does sound like if I were to do it, I don't know if they are gonna initiate anything because, man, I swear, I don't even want to feel horny anymore, man. I just want the whole, like, good morning, my love. That, you know, I want... Why is it so difficult? Chat. I have considered it. I never said this to anyone. I never said this to anyone, but, like... during that day, I stared on my screen and I was like, let me think about this. Let me actually, you know, if I were to spend this much money for 3 hours, right? Okay. And then I want to spend, okay, if I were to get 8 hours, I'll spend this much. And then I thought about it, but I got lazy and I never did it. But I'd be a liar if I didn't say I'd consider it. You want the connection? I do. Kind of. Chat can do that for free. Chat bullies me. It's not the same. It's not the same, chat. Chat's mean. I'm paying someone to be nice and compliment me. Thank you, SZF, for the super, and thank you, Jake, for the super. Not even gonna lie, I clicked for the thumbnail. Thank you. I got you, Omi. Don't worry. It's just a... Oh! I do have an update on that. Guess what? Today my roomie's parents came by to visit us.
Nice.
My roomie's mom was like, Mika,
RS385 donated
today?
$5 through Super Chat. It's fine, Mika. You're beautiful as is.
Thank you,
Everyone
Aris!
has those moments. I would volunteer to give you warmth that you want. Smiling face with hearts. Kissing face. Kiss mark.
Oh my god, chat, you're so right. Never mind. I can just have like a stream where if you are mean to me, you get banned. Did she look for the... No, my roomie's mom saw my thumbnail. She saw my thumbnail, but because she uses a BlackBerry, she doesn't really know what the picture is. So she can't like see it like in a big image. Like she doesn't know what the fuck it is, right? And she was like, oh, are you gonna like dress up as a bunny today?
Nice.
And I was like, no. Why? And she's like, I think like you're a bunny. It's so cute. And there's like a door in the background. What's that? What are you doing? And I was like, it's like a meme. It's a meme, ma'am. Like I'm dressed as a bunny outfit and, you know, I'm eating ice cream because, you know, Indo is such a hot place. And she's like, oh, your community's so wholesome to draw you this way. And I'm like, yeah, they are. Because she thinks that the art is basically, my community feels bad that I'm always so hot in this fucking country. And my roomie's mom is happy that people are considerate enough to draw a version where I cool down by eating ice cream. And I was like, yeah, man, they are awesome. She's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I know. But that's what it is. Don't worry. So that's interesting. She also talked about a lot of things. Oh my god, she actually talks about my roomie's mom asked, like, sometimes I feel like she watches my streams religiously, but I don't know, because sometimes I would talk about her and she never brings it up, right? But like sometimes she just, I guess she watches clips. I don't know. But she talked about like Anna and she was like, oh my god, wait, she talked about Anna and she talked about a clip she saw of like me and Mista, which is inevitable. I feel like there's a lot of clips from that Truth or Dare thing. And she talked about it to me today. That's why I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go take a nap. Because my roomie saw the part where I was talking to Anna about, you know, the whole group therapy thing that I experience where someone's really sad about like watching the Yabe Hub and they cried while staring intently in my eye. That. And she was like, oh, you know, I'm so glad that you went to the therapy.
Online warrior donated
I'm glad that you got something out of it.
Guess
you know,
I'm gonna
porn
get
is hell of a
soon.
drug.
Honestly, I'm amazed you never banned me for like a year. / yeah, I know, Mika. I think you're cool too. Kinda. Eh?
Oh my god, Raimi not ending anything with the Sonic reference. Thank you, Raimi. Thank you, Neon, for the super. Radish said they wanted you to be their rental girlfriend. Would you even get me as a rental girlfriend? Yeah, like she saw that clip and she was like, yeah, I'm so glad because, you know, it is bad. Like, she's a very pure, wholesome lady, okay, chat? So she was like, yeah, I would understand. He is so brave for opening up. Like, she doesn't get it. She doesn't get, like... In her eyes, chat, I do not... There's no way. Her precious, like, daughter, stepdaughter, whatever... There's no way this beautiful, amazing girl, Say So Mika, would ever watch such a thing. So in her eyes, I'm perfect. So she was like, yeah, no. I'm so glad that like you don't do such things, Mika. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Me too. And then she saw clips of me and Mista and she brought it up. Oh my god, I hate it. She's been a little bit... I feel like she's been a little bit too nosy lately. I don't like this.
Sim donated 10 euros through Super Chat.
Thank you, Eva!
Hey, beautiful.
Oh.
You probably know it already, but I have to say it. I love you, chat. Smile. Kiss a homie.
Fuck you, Etta. Thank you for the super.
Michael Rondon Lam donated 69 Hong Kong dollars
Thank you,
through
Michael.
Super Chat. Would? Just take my life saving right now.
Thank you. How does it feel lying straight to her face? Great, honestly, chat. If you were in my position, what would you do? Would you be like, oh, sorry, ma'am. No, I do watch a lot of, like, freaky shit. Of course not. It feels great. Fuck. She gotta do what she gotta do to survive. She asked me, actually, it's super awkward, but she asked me like, hey, so you and this Mr. guy. She doesn't understand the concept of like... Okay, so basically, she doesn't understand like what we were doing, because she knows there's like a truth that like the lie detector thing, but it doesn't work, right? That shit's a complete toy. And she doesn't understand it because she's never seen it. So I had to show it to her today, where it's like, it just buzzes randomly. Like, it is what it is. And she's like, so you and this Mr. guy, what's up with that? And I was like, oh god. Oh god. And I was like, no, it's just like a funny little concept we did. Like, it's just for the haha hee hees. It's not real. Like, don't worry about it. The machine is not like an actual lie detector, you know? And then she was like, ah, how long has this been going on? You've met this Mr. guy, right? What is he like? I want to talk to him. And I was like, no. No. And she's like, ah, you don't want to... So you don't want me to know about him? I see, something's going on. I'm like, it's not. Like, I haven't talked to the man since our collab. You know, what am I supposed to do? I'm just like, hey dude, sorry, I haven't chatted to you in like, I don't know, a week almost. Anyways, you down to get into a call to talk to my roomie's parents? Like, fuck, that's weird. So I was like, there's literally nothing going on. I just like, oh, I'm sure he's busy. Like, he's a very busy, like, he's a very busy guy. And then she was like, yeah, you know, like, he is a very, like, popular... So I had to just go with it. I was like, no, Mr.'s a very popular, busy, like, public figure. Like, he's up there in the millions, you know? Like, he doesn't have time for someone like me. Oh, don't worry about it. And she's like, oh... I heard you got jealous, and I fucking want to die. She genuinely thought, I guess the clip she watched was a clip of, you know, the like, do you get jealous when I talk to other girls? That part. And I said no, and it buzzed, right? And she was like, you know, and she gave me a whole fucking pep talk about it. She's like, oh, you know, Mika, sometimes a man doesn't like it. Like, shut the fuck. Like, you shouldn't be so jealous. I'm sure that, like, his relationship with other people is, like, purely for work. And I was like, bro, like, dead ass, I do not care. And she's like, you don't have to do that, Mika. Like, it's okay. You know? Like, sometimes a guy likes it. But, like, too much is gonna push anyone away. And I'm like... I am going to break your BlackBerry. It's not that she ships it, chat. She thinks it's real. You know, she thinks everything I said is real. And I told her in the start, I told her like, listen, dude, we're not like together. You know, that's just like a ha-ha-he thing. He's like a friend. It's really fun. Like, it's just like a fun concept we're doing. And then she's like, she thinks, I think she thinks that we are not together, but I actually do like him, and that I am the reason why we're not together is because I am such a jealous person that it is turning him away. I think that's like the narrative she has in her brain. So she's been giving me like hints about it, where she's like, if you want to be together, you have to be careful. Like, I don't. What the fuck?
Feet Sniffer donated
What the fuck is your name, Feet Sniffer?
Mika, everyone knows 1 to 3 minute clips are a much better representation of your feelings than the 3-hour streams they come from.
You're right, Feet Sniffer. It is what it is. Like, God, it's my fault for buying a legitimate truth lying machine. But yeah, she deadass think that I have this like brimming crush on the dude and wants to be with him, but because I'm so jealous and possessive, he doesn't like me, and it's making me super sad. And it doesn't help, right? I'm just gonna say it. I've been on a different type of meds, like sleeping meds, for the past day. Well, 2 days technically. I usually take these sleeping meds that aren't like that bad. It just kind of knocks you out. You know, I've talked about this a lot, where I do have insomnia. So if I were to take my sleep meds, it just like knocks me out. Nothing really bad happens. In the morning, I get a little groggy, but that's it. Lately, I've been taking a different type of medicine. And I would say that the meds are more commonly known. You know, like everyone knows about this drug because they sing it in songs, and it has like a very addictive thing. You know, it's like Billie Eilish made a whole song about the fucking med. It's that med, okay? I'm on it, but it's prescribed to me. It is legal. I got it purely prescribed. It's not like illegal. It is not illegally obtained. I got it from a professional. So yeah, that med. And it's making me so like out of it. Like not out of it, but like relaxed in a weird way. You know, it's like nothing makes sense, but everything is fine. That kind of med. So like when I met her today, oh my god, this bitch scared the shit out of me. Like, I didn't know she was coming today. So she came, and then she was like, she woke me up. She went to my room and woke me up. And then we started like, you know, I was like, I'm gonna get ready and I'm just gonna meet you outside. So we were like chatting outside. And I was still out of it. I wasn't like awake yet. That can be prescribed? Well, in my country, yeah. I have the proof, sir. I have the proof that it is prescribed to me. Don't put me in jail. But it's like, it's legal in a dose. Like, it's a specific dose, okay? I'm not like fucking taking it too much to the point that I'm like experiencing a high or anything. I don't. I just feel pretty much relaxed. It's like nothing matters. Something like that. So, considering that I was pretty out of it, and I was still kind of like influenced by the meds itself, I was like, I sound pretty guilty because she's like, so, you know, I know how it feels like to like someone that likes someone else. And okay, chat, I'm gonna tell you, she does not know who Riku Tazumi is. Sama is. She doesn't know who that is. She thinks that's like a friend of ours. You know, she doesn't get that that's my boss. Because I never talk about it. So she doesn't know who they are. So she's like, I understand how it feels to like someone that likes someone else. And then my response was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. Like, I sound so guilty. I'm not. I am just so drugged out of my mind right now. Like, bestie, you woke me up. I fell asleep at 6 in the morning. You woke me up at 9 a.m. I was supposed to sleep throughout the day. You woke me 3 hours after I took the meds. I'm still on the damn thing and I can't think. Everything doesn't make sense. Everything's like a blur. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. I get it. And she was like, yeah, you know, sometimes you just have to like, you have to think about what you can do in that situation. You can't hold on to them forever, Mika. And I was like, no, it's fine. I know. It's like, it's not like that. Don't worry. Like, I respond that way. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's not like that. And she's like, you've been so different lately. Like, girl, I love her, but I don't talk to her every day. So it's been a while since we actually like talked and met. So she's like, I can see that you're like sad. Is it really affecting you? And I was like, no, it doesn't. Like, I'm fine. She's like, everyone says they're fine. Like, she's trying her best to be sweet. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I'm fine, don't worry about it. And she's like, everyone says they're fine, but no one really means it. And I was like, god damn, in this situation, I'm actually fine. I'm just sleepy.
Nice.
Okay. Fuck.
Baron Jabble donated 50 Norwegian kroner through Super Chat. This sounds like a rom-com office drama at this point.
It's not it's just her. Like, I'm trying my best to convince her, but I'm just like, it's not like that. Like, he's just a friend of mine. It's just like the stupid content we're doing. It's not a big deal. It's like a joke. It doesn't work. And she's like, don't give up, Mika. Like, I meant the fucking machine, not my efforts, queen. Like, she thought when I said it doesn't work, I think she thinks I meant like my efforts doesn't work, but I meant like the fucking machine. It's a toy. And she's like, don't worry. It's okay, Mika. Everything will be fine. Your best is good enough. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, once she left, I did tell her that it was for content. It's nothing serious. But I don't know if I convinced her completely. So now I have to find a way to convince her without... If I were to go out of my way to convince her, it'll look suspicious. Right, chat? But like, if I don't bring it up, I don't want her to think... I'm at that point where I much prefer people think I'm an OnlyFans streamer than I am doing anything. She thinks my heart's being broken by the cruel, cold-hearted love triangles thing. You won't convince her? She is so dead convinced, chat. It hurts. And it doesn't help that people... Like, I know that people comment, right? And she reads the comments and people are like, oh my god, I love them together. Which is super sweet. But because of that, she's like, oh, everyone's rooting for you. Like, shut... Girl! She thinks it's serious. And she thought, like... She thought Tazumi was a friend of ours. And she's like, do you get, you know... When Mr. collabs with Tazumi, does it get to you? And I'm like, when the fuck has he ever collabed with Tazumi? Do you know he's our boss? So I had to be like, ma'am, Riku Tazumi-sama is our boss. You know, he's like the boss. And she's like, oh, I see why it's a struggle. And I'm like, oh god. Oh god, not again. Oh god, I feel like... I just feel like once... She's a very stubborn lady, okay? She's very stubborn. When she has like an image in her brain, she holds on to that shit like it's the facts. So no matter what I say, she thinks like I can't understand her. I can't win. Is she doing this? I don't know, but I was freaking out. But because I was so zonked out of my mind, I was just like, huh? Like I looked at her being like, huh? Huh? Like... I was sleepy. I was under the influence. And I was just like, yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Doesn't make it any better. So, I don't know. Rumi's mom, if you're listening to this, I am much more awake now. I want you to know that nothing's actually going on, okay? Please, do not say it to anyone else. Do not bring this up. Yeah, she's not trolling me. She's just like that. She's always been that way. You know when I said I had a crush on... Like, I said that Siska was my wife. She has brought it up before. Where I said like, oh yeah, Siska's my wife. And she's like, oh, are you gonna move out soon? And I was like, what? She has taken a lot of things very seriously. The only person she genuinely thinks... Like, it sucks because I'm always down bad for everyone, right? But the only person I'm not down bad for is Bonnie. And she genuinely believes that. Like, that's the only person that I can talk about that she's like, oh yeah, no, Bonnie's a great friend, yeah. But everyone else, she approaches it in such like a sensitive way. Because she doesn't want to hurt my feelings. She's like, oh, you know, I will always support you. I'm always here if you need advice, you know. Me and your roomie's dad, you know, like, Tanta and Om has been together for years now, and our relationship is great. You know, I have advice if you want some advice. And I was like, I do, but I do, but not right now. Not about this. Damn, girl, you're making me sweat. So it's great. I met her for the first time in what, a week or two, and that happened. I'm dying over here, chat. I don't know what to do. I can't say anything for content anymore. Thank you, Rami, for the super. Bless the mom. You say something, it just gets worse. She's sweet though, you know, like she is just a sweet person. That's it. She's just trying to be a sweet, supportive person. And it doesn't help because like I've never really talked to her about any love problems, you know? So in her head, like, I'm finally at that sweet, tender age to look for a lover, even though I'm, like, so fucking old.
Bless her. At least her heart is in the right place in caring about you. She doesn't know that it's chat she has to worry about.
Oh, she likes you guys, by the way. I want to tell you, she said that my chat is such a supportive group of people. She said she liked you a lot, if that makes you feel any better. Thank you, Acceptable Casualty, for the super. Just do an NTR stream with Mista. Problem solved. I feel like if I want to do anything to prove her wrong, I don't even care about like what online people has to say. The
And
problem
on the
is my
stream for
roomie's
$5.
parents that I have to care about right
offense
now.
to Bonnie, but you should be laughing at the fact that Bonnie is so him that not even roomie's mom believes there is a chance with you two.
To be fair, I think she knows my type. Like, I never told her anything. I've never told her that I was like into anything, but I've never talked about like the topic of, oh my god, Jet! Oh my god, wait, actually, shit. Now it's coming back to me. She said something that I didn't really like understand at that time, but now that I think about it, so randomly, right? Because we were eating breakfast together, like Rumi made us breakfast, so we were eating, and then suddenly my Rumi's mom looked at the both of us and she's like, you know, girls, sex is a beautiful thing. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, sex with the right person and the right time. It's not, you know, some people make it really bad, but it's not. There are consequences, but with the right person and the right time, it's a beautiful thing. And she's giving us like the birds and the bees talk, even though like my roomie's about to get engaged and I am old as fuck. So I was there and I thought she was like, maybe she means it to my roomie more than me, because like, you know, she's getting married soon, so maybe she's trying to say it to my roomie. But like, now that I think about it, after everything we talked about beforehand and the fact that she brought it up to the two of us, even though I'm literally fucking alone, I'll choose not to think too deeply about this. I'm gonna make the conscious decision to think that it's towards my roomie and not me. Because I don't talk about like my crushes or stuff like that to my roomie's mom before. I've never really said like, oh, I kind of like this guy, huh? No, because like we started, like when I started living with them, I was already at an age where I was like high school. So I wasn't in the tender age of a child being like, oh my god. No, I've passed that age, well past that age. So I've never really talked about like crushes or love interest or anything like that for years now. And I guess now that I'm streaming, she decides that I am interested in, even though it's like she thinks I've genuinely never had a crush on anyone or anything, which is like, what the fuck, queen? What the fuck, queen? You talk about your favorite fridge door handle. She knows about it now. She genuinely knows it exists. And she wanted to see it. Like, this was a while back. She was like, I want to see it. Just so that, like, I understand. You know, and I was like, no. I threw it away. I threw it away.
Thumbs donated $5 through Super Chat. Your stories are always Rube Goldberg machines of unfortunate circumstances.
I know!
And mistakes.
That's just bad!
I'm always on the edge of my seat and screaming internally.
Girl, if you feel that way, think about how I feel right now. She thinks I've never had a crush on anyone. She thinks that I've never fallen in love. Like, I have had a crush. I have dabbled on some flirting. I have done some spicy things in my life. Well, not like sex or anything, but like, I've done like, you know, the whole like flirt talking, being sexually flirting. Like, I have sexually flirted with someone before. Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking tell you. What did you expect? Like, chat, I don't know what she thinks, okay? Does she think that I'm just gonna be like, hey, by the way, I might be home like tomorrow because I'm going out with some friends? I tell her everything, by the way. She's very okay with it, because she knows that in the fashion industry, if you want to mingle, you gotta have to be places where you drink and stuff. You did? Yeah, I have. Chat, how fucking fjord... Okay, I don't do it when I'm sober, is all I can say, okay? But does she think that I'm gonna come back home after like a night out drinking with some friends and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm back. Oh man, I met this really hot chick in the club today. And guess what I told her, ma'am? Like, does she think I'm gonna do that? Of course not. I'm gonna be like, oh no, it was just some nice friend hangout. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, guess what I said to this girl I met in the club.
$4.99 through Super Chat. I can be your fridge handle, BBG, smile,
The fuck, I'm a lotus. Thank you, Antla Namdan, for the donation, by the way. And thank you, Eris, for the soup as well. I'm telling you, chat, you could flirt. I would say that it depends. I don't know actually, but I feel like I'm a little less... I don't get flustered easily when I'm tipsier. Like, the drunker I get, the less easily flustered I get, if that makes any sense. I get more confident, you know? So, like, yes, I have. Sometimes I would drink, and then I would, like, mingle with some people, and then I'll mingle with more people, and then I'll be like, oh, you look really nice. Like, I would do that, but, like, I can't do it now. Yeah, it's like the liquor courage. But I'm not gonna fucking tell her, you know? And it doesn't mean anything. It's not like I'm like, you wanna come back to my hotel room today, baby girl? I don't do that. I'm just like, you wanna dance? Or something? Like something wholesome? But I'm not gonna do anything. And like, she doesn't know this. Of course she doesn't. Well, how open are you to your parents? Actually, I'm gonna ask this to chat. Chat, how open are you to like your parents or your parental figure? Cause Mika W Riz, okay, the fact that I've never gotten laid, I guess my Riz wasn't that good. I'm gonna be dead honest. I don't think my Riz was very good. Not open, not very open, not at all, nothing, not very open. Oh, someone said very open. Not at all. See? Yeah, there's like, it's not that I don't trust them. I trust them. People talk to their parents. I trust them a lot. They're wholesome, sweet people. It's just like, there's just some things that are TMI, you know? If one day my roomie's mom come by and she's like, oh man, I'm having sexual trouble with roomie's dad, I'd probably be like, what the fuck do I do? I'm European. I'm open. My mom, yes. My dad, no. Oh my god, actually true. I don't know why. I have a harder time mingling with like being open to my roomie's dad is a little weird. Like, we do talk, but me and my roomie's dad talks like, hey, you want to go fishing? And I'm like, yeah, dude, let's go fishing. Like that. But we don't go like, hey, I swear to God, they have talked about sex to us. I'm just gonna be like dead honest, right? The birds and the bees, we've had that conversation. Ever since my roomie got engaged, it's just been like tripled. Like, tripled. And because I'm always there usually, I hear it. That's a dude talk? Yeah. I feel kind of happy because I feel like I'm the son that they never had. So, my roomie's dad treats me like their son. You know? He was the reason why I was somewhat athletic when I was younger. That type of talk is rare for me.
Same. But the thing is, right? Somebody is gonna... See, this dumb bitch is like bringing us down. My roomie cannot stop dragging me down with them. Because, oh my god, they're getting married. But I... Not only do I have to go through this fucking diet with her, because she's like, I'm gonna slim down and look beautiful. I'm like, I support you, queen, but I don't have to do that right now. I have to go through this fucking detox diet. I've been shitting like once every 2 days. That's a miracle, okay? I shit like once a week. So I've been shitting for the past couple of days.
Michael Lam donated
Pain.
69 Hong Kong dollars through Super Chat.
Thank you, Michael.
Myland not Mika, that's how you pretend.
I can't because she's the type of person that needs confirmation that I'm listening. So I have to respond. I can't just be like, oh, yeah. I can't. I have to be like, I understand what you mean. Because what you said was ABC. Like, I have to do that. I don't want to. So I've been like on a detox diet. And her whole stress of finding like a place, I have to go with that. And now we're having talks about sex. And I'm like, I don't know. Well, I am curious, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, roomie, when are you gonna, you know, have a child? I'm not gonna do that. That's like a weird bro code against thing.
I heard that since it's Mika's birthday, supers are free.
Thank you, Slippy the Black for the super and Michael Randon Lamb for the super, but no. It's not my birthday, but my birthday is coming up. You need more fiber. It's not. She's been fucking feeding me papayas. Who knew? Papaya's a hell of a drug, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? I've been eating papayas, drinking papayas. You know what? She added lime into a fucking smoothie. Who does that? That's guac, girl. She made a smoothie bowl the other day. She made a smoothie bowl yesterday and today. I've been starved, chat. I am only eating smoothie bowls in the morning. Like, she added something. I saw her make it in our like little blender thing. And she added lime. And I was like, girl, that is a deadass a guac. Like, you're adding so much fruits and lime. Like, that is guac, girl. That's not a smoothie. That is a dip. So I was like, I have to eat this shit. But I don't want to make her feel bad because if I don't like her cooking, I'm gonna starve. So it's either I eat this dip as a smoothie or I starve. So I've been eating fucking dip. I'm so... Free birthdays. It's not my birthday. Thank you, Ben Java, for the super. My birthday is coming up soon, chat. I have something in store for you. I have something. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But I'm happy. Oh, I also... Oh, wait. There's a story that I can't tell you now, but I do have a surprise, and after I give you the surprise, then I can talk about it a little bit more.
Baron Jabble
I have to shut
donated
my fucking
200
stupid mouth
Norwegian
up.
kroner through Super Chat. Free birthday supers? I'm in.
Don't you have takeouts in Indo? I do, but money, chat. You know, I don't want to order like takeouts and stuff. Also, my roomie has been a little bit cranky. I would like, you know, like crankier than usual. Maybe it's the starvation she is putting us all through, but she's been a little bit cranky. So if I were to eat food that has too much smell, she's gonna be like, ah, I'm so hungry. Fuck. And then she's gonna start venting. So I'm trying my best not to trigger her at the moment. Maybe I think it's like the nerves. I think she's nervous about getting married. Even though I know she likes the guy. And I mean, likes him enough to get married. But I think she's just a little bit nervous. Is all. You act like you're married to your roomie. I feel like I'm at that point where I am. I've dealt with so much of her phases that I'm just like... You know, the best way I can explain this, right? IRL, the dynamic of me and roomie. I feel like, you know, the wife that gets like pissy and does everything, but then they get pissy. Like they just want to have something to complain about. And then the husband that's just like, yes, honey, I understand. The husband's me.
Super chat.
I am
Not
the husband.
Yet your birthday. Have a super anyway.
Thank you, Sammy, and welcome Pineapple of the Siege. You're 11 months. Hi, Mika. How have you been? Well, you're on break recently. I got into my first
donated 69 Hong Kong dollars through Super Chat. If you snort it, you don't taste it, just saying.
What the fuck?
You guys, man, I love getting advice from my chat. They'd never give me bad advice. Surely. Thank you, Michael Randon Lamb. Holy. Fuck.
You know, I heard about it. When I went on a break, apparently some people got together with other people. What's with that, huh? What the fuck?
Silfied Black donated $10 through Super Chat. Mika, you are an amazing person. Kind, supportive, beautiful from head to toe, inside and out. Smart in the ways that matter, relatable, and easy to talk to. Everyone should have a friend like you.
Nice.
Aris 385 donated $5 through Super Chat. Have you gotten your dress yet? Got to keep your killer hot figure going. Hot face, smiling face with hearts.
There was no joke. The joke is that they said a friend like you. I guess. Thanks, Slippy the Black. Yeah. I'm such a... I just want love. Chat, I've reached a point. You know what? Remember originally in the start of the stream, I said like I had a phase where I would watch like adult stuff just for the interaction between a couple. When I say I had a phase, had means like 2 days ago. I'm going through it. I'm going through it right now, chat. It is what it is. Thank you, Eris. Eris is just wholesome. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Sleepy the Black and Eris for the super. I've been kind of going through it. Also, would you date someone younger than you?
Nice.
Ooh.
Osmin
I would date
$5
wait.
Super Chat.
Legal.
Why I always give good advice. Now Mika, stick this fork into this wall socket, you'll gain superpowers.
Holy shit, you wanna... Osmond, thank you for the super. You wanna know something so fucked? I actually, because of Tom and Jerry, I thought that if you wanna do the funny and be like, bzzz, like that, and then... I thought it was funny, and then it's fine to stick shit into the power socket when I was younger. I never did it, thank God. But like, I've always thought like, haha, I can be like Tom. Because of fucking Tom and Jerry. That fucking shit could have killed me.
Nice.
I didn't know.
Greg
was such
D
a dumb
donated
kid.
$9.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you,
I
Greg
feel
D.
like even if you get rich, you are always gonna have that money is important mentality.
Yeah.
And that's a blessing. Also, one day you will find a man/girl, relax and go out and find one.
I don't. That's a problem. I don't want to go out. You know, like I don't want to go. Imagine, right? Imagine this, chat. I found the love of my life. Beautiful, smart, attractive, everything I've always wanted in a person. And they're like, so what do you do as a living? And I'm like, it's a secret. And then one day, I will never let them into my workroom. They will never know. And then they're gonna find out that I'm a VTuber and they're gonna leave me with like our kids. So, I will never ever mention the fact that I'm a VTuber. Ever. Girl, you must be out of your mind. You must be out of your fucking mind. But yeah, the whole dating thing, I would say that I prefer someone that is my age, but that's impossible. So I guess everyone is young. You guys are just my kids, chat. I am old enough. I am an old person. But legal. I'm sweating. Someone asked in chat, right? Like, would you date someone younger than you? And I was like, oh yeah. Wait. As long as they're legal. Yes.
Nice.
The Message 04 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Whew.
Sup Mika, girl you're so hot that when I turn on the AC I still be sweating inside my apartment.
Thank you, Greg D and the Messenger, for the super. Wow, the rares. Mommy Mika flushed. I mean, low key though, getting called mommy. Low key though, I don't know. What's the age of consent in Indo, by the way? I actually don't know. Age of consent, Indonesia. In Indonesia, the age of 15 years old. Wait, what? Wait, what? In Indonesia, the age of consent is 15 years old. Marriage age is for women, it's 16, but for men, it's 19? What? Why? Hell no. Okay, you know what? When I say legal, I mean like at least 20. That is my legal age, is 20, chats. Fuck no. But they made it into this thing. I'm literally reading it from like Google. I don't know if this is the truth, but they said marriageable age for women is 16 years old. For men is 19. That's a thing? Yeah, no. Listen, I know that some people are like, oh, it's legal, Mika. They're 18. And I'm like, I am not dating an 18-year-old. I am not going to do that. I do not care. This reminded me, actually. There was a kid that had a crush on me when I was during my volunteer times. Holy shit. It was cute. I take it as like kid shit. There was a kid that had a crush on me when I was like volunteering at the orphanage. And then this kid was like, when I turn 16, I want to marry you. And I was like, kid, that's not legal yet. Like, don't worry. He's like, you're gonna be with me when I'm 16, right? And I was like, I am triple your age. No.
Donated $10 through Super Chat.
I didn't say
I tried
that.
as a little
but
kid
like,
while wearing boots. It was a shocking experience.
what?
Mika, that person you get with will be lucky. You'd be surprised on some of our ages.
I don't judge people with like age difference. I think age gaps, like, okay, here's how I think about it. And you can correct me. Tell me what you think about it, actually, chat. When you are in your teens, like 10 years to like 10 to 20-year-olds, right? Around that age gap matters. But once you reach like 30 plus, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, if let's say you're 40 years old and you're dating someone that is 35, it doesn't feel as bad. But if you're like 20 and you're dating a 15-year-old, that feels a little... That feels a little weird. You know? I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you are 60 years old and you're dating someone that's 50 years old, it's like, okay. But if you're 20 and you're dating a 10-year-old, that's weird. So age gap is not about like your age. It's about like at what age you have begun. That's why I was like, I don't know about the age gap thing, but there was a kid that had a crush on me because I don't know, kids have crushes, you know what I mean? I get it, but they were like, you're gonna date me, right? When I become an adult, and in his head, adult is like 16. When I become an adult, I'm gonna be with you, and I'm like, yes,
Greg
yes,
D
of course, you can do whatever you want. I've never talked to the kid again. I feel so bad, but I'm scared
If they really
now.
love you, they will fully understand. Also, one day, you will be rich and maidened up. Who cares if they find out? Even your girl. Thank you, Greg D. You know how weird is though, chat? Like, I haven't thought about like dating as much. I just want the comfort that comes with a relationship, but I haven't thought about a relationship as much. I'm a little scared about it. Half your age plus 7. That's the golden rule. Half your age plus 7. I have to date like a 73-year-old? I'm an old soul, chat. I'm a ghost. It is what it is. You asexual, Mika? No, I'm actually... I've never said this to like my friends because it's never really mattered. But I have said this on stream before, so I guess I want to get used to being comfortable saying it out loud, so... You guys will be my test subjects. Deal with it. It's not that I'm not comfortable saying it. It's just... I've never said it, so because I've never said it, I don't feel like... You 140? No, chat. I'm 20 years old. What do you mean? I'm 20. I'm like 25 even. You crazy? Yeah, but I'm bi. Wow, that feels so weird. Feels oddly weird to say out loud. Even though it's obvious, Speaking of
it
ages,
feels weird.
officially 26 now.
Ooh.
Hope I won't join the club during the next 365 days. Wish me luck as my body breaks down from years of unhealthy eating.
Holy shit! It's time for you to exercise. Talking about exercise, you should meet my roomie's mom. She's been fucking advertising on this whole exercise shit. God,
Dan
she's
Sullivan
been getting
streamed for
on my
$10.
brain.
Why
Thank
are
you,
you
Dan!
also afraid of your potential life mates finding out that you are VTubers? You'll keep thousands of people entertained, comfy and happy every day. It's a good job.
If you say it that way, but then in my head it's like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm an anime girl.
The message 04 donated
I don't know
$10
about that
through
one,
Super
yeah.
Chat. I'm 25, so come hollow at me, JK. But for real, so if I did, I'd be singing for your everyday. But now that's impossible. I'm antisocial as well, so yeah, that would be boring.
No, dude. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. Bi just sounds greedy. It's not even greedy, chat. It's like, I know people are like, I'm bisexual, and it's like, oh my god, that's so greedy. Like, you want both? And it's like, I can't even get any. Okay, I'm at that point where even though I am bi, my options are open, but like, I don't get it. Their options are not. But it is very obvious that I am into both. I prefer women though. I'm gonna be dead honest. Like, it's like a preference thing. I prefer more feminine energy people. I'm not a big fan of like overly masculine vibes. When I say overly masculine, I don't mean like, hey, I don't like people that are like, hey dude, man, homies before girls, and I'm gonna like punch this and punch that. I'm not a big fan of that because I feel like I'm like that a little bit, so the energy won't be, you know, reciprocated. Femboy, not fem. Oh, I do like guys in a skirt. Like, I do like guys in maid outfits, but that's a preference, you know what I
Tom
mean?
All Thumbs donated $5 through Super Chat. Quick chat, act shocked.
Fuck you, Tom All Thumbs. Fuck you. Someone just said buy yours. Okay, fuck you. I've heard the buy yourself shit. Fuck you, dude. I just prefer more softer approaches. I am a simp for people being like, how's your day? How are you doing? Oh, my baby. I am a simp for that shit. Like, it's so simple. You ask me how my day's been, and then you be like, oh, do you wanna sleep on my lap as I comfort you? And I'm like, oh, yes, I do, mommy. Oh, wow. I like that. Male wife, yeah. Male wife, that. But I know that there's a thing actually, chat. There's like a romantic side. Like you can be a romantic something, but then a sexual something. So you're open to sexually do things with a group of people, but I don't know. I'm actually not that smart. But that's what I remember. Right? I think when it comes to like the act of actual sex, I don't know. Never thought about it. It makes me feel very flustered if I think about it, so I've never thought about it. So, I don't know. I turned 30 this month. Oldies represent. Super lock on 30 is not that old. Don't worry about it. I call myself biromantic and heterosexual. Oh, I don't really know about the sexual part, but never tried, so never known. I don't know. I'm that type of person that's like, if I've never tried it, then I probably would never known. 30's not that old? Yeah, 30's not that old, chat. Shut up. Not that old. It's not that old, right, chat? Right? Breathe if you want to date me. I'm kidding. I'm in my mid-30s, and you definitely still feel older at this point. I mean, a lot of people feel old the moment they reach 20-something, so it's okay. Back in my day, I wouldn't say old, I'd say experienced. I just want to date like a mommy figure. Maybe I have mommy issues. I mean, not even a maybe. I do have mommy issues. Fuck that. I'm gonna be dead honest. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. I appreciate you saying that, Mika. It seems like everyone on the internet thinks 30s like it's 50. I have a friend on Discord who's like 40-something. You know that? They're so sweet. And I don't think they're old at all. I hate they're like, oh, you know, I don't like it when, you know, you guys have to hear this pep talk from the old me. You know, like me and my oldies. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. You are literally only 47. Like, shut the fuck up. God damn. I just imagine that I have 2 years more than actual. So I'm more okay with my actual age. Oh. I'm almost 30 and I feel younger and better than ever about myself. Now, I'm talking about Prof. You know,
You don't know this, chat, but Prof is actually an 80-year-old man.
Every time I talk to Prof, I will like slowly and secretly increase his age. At first I was like, oh, it's okay, you're 18. And he's like, yep, I'm 18. And then I'm like, oh, it's okay, you 25-year-old. Oh, it's okay, you 30-year-old. It's okay, you 62-year-old. Like, I keep slowly increasing the age. And then he keeps going like, why is it getting worse, Mika? I remember being like, oh, it's okay. You're just an old 30-year-old man. And he's like, shut up, I'm not even 30 yet. And then I go like, oh, it's okay. You're just an old 46-year-old man. I keep slowly increasing it. I wonder how far I can reach before he kills me. I just like, he's an old soul. He's so cute because he's an old soul. He would be like, oh, you want to know something so fucked up that I did? When I met him, we were like hanging out. We're doing karaoke's, right? And he picked this song that's like it's a pretty old song, but I know the song. And he was like, do you know the song, Mika? And I'm like, God, no. And he's like, oh. And I was like, what song is this? It sounds so old. And he's like, oh.
Donated $5
I do know the song. I feel so
Pampering
bad.
Mika daily sounds like a great way to spend time with you. I'm the oldie turning 38 today.
Oh. Damn.
Osminwella donated $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you,
20
Osman.
is like the goof-off period, 30 is the gamer learning the system agent, 40 is masterclass.
Honestly, I feel like I've met a lot of 40-year-olds that still are in their goof-off period. I'm not gonna lie.
Doppelgine donated 275 through Super Chat. I
Thank
wish
you,
I have the
Double.
libido again to have crushes in real life. Ever since my ex-GF dumped me after our 9-year relationship, I'm only having crushes to VTubers and anime characters.
Holy shit. 9-year-old relationship?
Chat, what is your oldest
The
relationship?
Message 04 donated $20 through
Thank you,
Super
the
Chat.
message for the super.
Here, your 20s, you need to stay in shape. I learned that the hard way.
Oh,
A
I
few
haven't learned
weeks
that.
ago, I woke up with my body muscles feeling numb. Ever since I started eating healthier and exercising a lot, I felt a lot better.
That's that's good. I'm glad that your ex is 0, 4 months, 3. Your longest relationship is 3 months? I can't even judge you, but like, I'm gonna pretend to judge you. 10 years! 10! What the fuck do you guys do in 10 years? Yeah, 9 years, so long. My longest relationship is my current one of 3 months. 20 seconds. Zeros. What a mood, chat. God, 0 is such a big number. You know, some people think 0 is like more than average. I don't know what more. 3.5 years, and it was fully long distance. How do you do that? My oldest relationship is this one. For real though, never had one.
Let's go.
What? You never had one? You're in a relationship now? It's forever if you imagine it, right? Probably a year or so. Dude, what do people do when they're in a relationship for that long? Welcome, Manakit, for 10 months, by the way. Welcome, welcome. And I'm so sorry, Doppel. But it's a... I mean... The libido again. That's why, chat, you shouldn't watch too much porn news. Pomus. You know, your erectile dysfunction. You just get used to each other? Really? It's like being best friends. Is there a difference, actually, if you're in a relationship for that long? I've been married for 9 years. You've been married for 9 years? What the fuck do you guys do? Mika tells chat to stop watching Pomu, not Pomu Hub, I guess. Bring each other burritos, help with chores, go on vacation sometimes. I can't imagine it. I thought about it, like my roomie's gonna go away and live with like someone else forever. And I thought about like, what the fuck do you guys do, girl? Like, we have been together for so long, but there are so many days where we don't even talk to each other. Even though like your room is a walk away from mine, but we still don't talk. We just kind of survive. Is that what a relationship is? Like, I'm just gonna be with someone like my roomie? Imagine living with your parents. Same thing? That's awful! What? You know married people? Yeah, but they have kids. The people that I know are married have children, so they're always just stressed because of the children. You know, because they're like, oh, I have to take care of the baby, I have to take care of the baby. It's not always like, it's not romantic. Can you keep a romantic relationship for 9 years? Is that a thing? Advanced friendship plus. Friendship, but like, if you do anything, it's okay in the eyes of the legal government. You can also choose not to have babies. Can you maintain like a romantic relationship for like longer than a year? Is that a thing? I regret breaking up with my high school girlfriend. I just wasn't feeling it when... Oh, fuck. I mean, it was high school. It's okay. Things happen. I might be wrong, but I think people in relationships smash bodies. You're wrong, you know? Sex is a bad thing, chat. Don't have sex. You must be crazy. Thank you, the message, for the super as well. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Sound Sonata. My longest relationship is my ongoing 9-month parasocial relationship with Mika. Welcome to your 9 months. I think once the highs die down, you just feel comfortable with each other and become life partners. I have a question, but like, I don't know if this is TMI, but I'm just confused. When you're older, like when you're married to someone, and let's say you're like 80 years old, do you still do things? Like, you know, like... I don't want to ask this to my roomie's parents, okay? Because I feel like it'll be weird. If I ask this to my roomie's grandma, that's kind of mean. So, I don't want to do that. So, but like... Do you guys still... Yes? Some don't. Oh... Old people do it a lot. How do you know this? How do you know?
Nice.
How do you know?
The message 04 donated $10 through Super Chat.
Thank you, the
My
message.
relationships never last long because it seems as though the person only cares for me for my singing. Sometimes I think my talent is more of a curse than a gift. Been single for 3 years, but I like it.
I mean, at least you have a talent. Like shit, I'm like you, but
Greg D
without the
donated
singing talent.
$4.99.
Thank you, Greg D, for the super.
Imagine living with your favorite person in the world, see them every day, get fun at night, enjoy themselves and deal with life together as one.
That is pretty nice. I'm over here thinking about like what snack I want to get.
Victor
behind my
Maldonado
roomie's back.
donated pig 25,000 through Super Chat. My 8-year GF was my best friend. Even after all these years we still fall in love over and over again. You are just never finish learning about the other.
Aww. You guys are making it so wholesome. Imagine like you and your roomie. That is horrible. That is a horrible comparison. I'm gonna be dead honest. It's like, I don't know, chat. Me and my roomie, we're something.
Nice.
We're something else.
Anton Numtet screamed for $5. Old married people often say they married their best friend. You don't always dedicate 33% of your day to your roomie. It's kind of like that with happily married people. In fact, them being lovey-dovey is called the abnormal honeymoon period.
Man, relationship sounds too confusing. Mika got... I once had 4 girlfriends in 1 year. At the same time? Wait a minute! Engineer... At the same time? 4 girlfriends? Really? Girl, explain yourself! No, chat, we need to know this. Explain yourself right now. Girl. It's one after the other. Poly exist? Okay, well, I'm not even mad about it. I mean, if you're poly, then like I'm so mad at you for being able to get 4. But like if you're not, that's even worse.
Nice.
Anton Numtet screamed for $5.
I can't even get 1.
Since you want to know how we know, old people's homes are a hot spot for STDs.
What?
For 1. Younger people aren't the market for Viagra. For 2. You're welcome.
Wait, is that real? Are you fucking with me? What? Oh, huh? Old people's homes are hotspots for ST. What? How did you manage to get 4? Bitch, share. What's wrong with you? A fuck? I've never been jealous ever. I swear I'm not a jealous person. I swear. I am not a jealous person. It's true. It's true. It's true, chat. I've never ever. God. Not a big deal.
Nice.
Cyber Phantom Hound 0912 donated $10 through Super Chat. The longest relationship I had was 3 and I later found out the girl I was dating only wanted to mess with my feelings cause she said she liked but she lied to me. It stung cause I actually liked her before.
Cyber Phantom. See, this is why I'm telling you, chat. Being alone sometimes
Chelsea
is
donated
good.
$5 through Super
That's
Chat.
so sad.
Well, I met my partner via tubers and been with them 1.5 years now. You can find someone. Good luck.
I met
Four-leaf
my partner
clover.
via VTubers. Who's the VTuber?
Nice.
Osmin Weller
Who's
donated
the
$20
VTuber, huh?
through Super Chat. My longest relationship was with my old high school sweetheart. We dated all the way through college. It was about 5 years. We broke up due to her parents were very R-word and me being immature brainlet about it.
Oh, Osman. It's okay. Oh my god. That's a big thing actually. I'm so scared of the parents hating
Super
me.
Chat. Both sets of my grandparents have been married for over 50 years and still act like best friends and newlyweds.
Oh, fuck! You know what? It's okay, chat.
Amir Kazuya donated Mer 30 through Super Chat. I'm into
Much
my
here.
3rd month of my relationship, but
Third
it seems
month?
not much going on cause both of us are really busy and we live far away. Still have 3 months left before we decide to proceed to.
Proceed to what, Amir Kazuya? Wait, what? 3 months before we choose to proceed. Proceed to what? Also, welcome Amanda Kaufman to your 5 months. Had 2 girlfriends and a boyfriend. Still have a trouble seeing myself as worthy of love. So it's daily struggle, but also daily joy. Hey man, listen. All I can say is that if you happy, you happy, you know? It is what it is. Us singles are coping right now. It's okay, chat. You're not alone. If you're happy, sometimes you're just self-efficient. You're like an amoeba, you know? Sometimes you gotta turn into an amoeba or whatever and just be self-efficient like that. It is what it is. Thank you, Chelsea, for the super. I mean, we both like VTubers, but opposite favorites. Am I your favorite? That's the problem. We are alone. My Oshi called me an amoeba. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Amoeba? Hey, wanna fix your single problem? I like how it's like, I wanna fix your single problem, and the person right below them just said no. Thank you the message for the super! Thank you, thank
The
you!
Message 04 donated $10 through Super Chat. Back in high school,
Well,
I
I am
got
more
into a
invested
lot
in
of
these
fights
stories.
because guys was jealous that during every lunch time, I'd be having girls at my table. Females were more comfortable talking to me.
Chad, actually, I've heard a lot about that. Like, there are some people, like males, that are more comfortable with
Braylon
females.
_ screamed for $5. Wife and I have been together for 13 years, since we were both 16. Just last May our first daughter was born and every day feels blessed cause she's my best friend. Good luck, Mika smile.
Raylan, congratulations on the baby! What the fuck? Oh my god, your baby's turning
Resting
1 year
bitch
old!
Face donated $5
Girl,
through Super
You're
Chat.
making me so
This
soft
is why
right now.
I find Mika relatable, and is also why I should seek help.
Thank you, resting glitch face. Chad, Marilyn said they've been together for 13 years and they had their first daughter in last May. Oh, congrats, you guys. Fuck, I want to hate you so bad, but I can't because it's too wholesome. Man, I know there are some people that are like their friends are majority females, and I don't think it's because like of anything bad. I just think it's because you're very like soft and genuine, you know? Like a lot of guys sometimes feel like they are too scared to be vulnerable, and that doesn't really attract a lot of females, I think. Like females like talking to someone that can be like, "Oh, it's okay. I cried," you know? Like, it's more comforting to hear something from someone that's more vulnerable or open with how they feel. Some guys I know, they aren't very open about it. You guys have friends? What a mood. Thank you, Nezu, for the super. Longest relationship lasts about 1 year and 7 months. Happiest time of my life. But when we broke up, she said she only dated me for the sake of dating. Holy shit, dude. I'm so scared of meeting someone that's gonna date for the sake of, like, the idea of me, but not for me. And that makes me sad. Like, I'm scared. I get scared a lot. Maybe I have trust issues. Maybe that's why. I'm my own biggest cock blocker. No, I will never blame myself. Of course not. It's not me. It's you. It's not that I'm undateable. It's because of you. Chat. On God, it's a commitment I'm scared of. I'm not scared of commitment. I'm scared that I'm committed to the wrong person. I think your biggest weakness is being dense. Thank you, Leonardo. I really appreciate that comment. But I think you are very wrong. It's you, not me. I'm perfect. You actually know something that's like... Oh god. I watched this video, a little out of topic, right? Because, you know, this whole relationship thing is either getting me mushy or I feel like, oh god, that's horrifying. So, I have this other thing that I want to tell you guys about, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get canceled for it. That's like the best start to start any conversation. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get canceled, chat. Oh god. Mika, I've been married for 80 years and I'm only 35. Don't do it, Mika. Be free. PW. Oh my god. I relate to that so much. Same. I've been married for so long now, chat. I've been kind of... I don't agree with it anymore. I've been married to the love of my life for 20, 30 years even. It just feels different. I wish that I was single sometimes, chat. I can't relate to this. I can't. Sometimes I wish I was single.
GW donated $5 through Super Chat. Mika, I've been married for 80 years and I'm only 35. Don't do it. Mika, be free.
Thank you, PW. That one super chat alone made me realize it is time for me to be single now. I'm so tired of being so loved.
Through Super Chat. Most of my friends are girls and get the soft and kind comments about me when they describe me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's true though. Like, I do find people, not just guys, like people that are more vulnerable and like soft to be more approachable. For me personally.
Indonesian rupiahs through Super
Thank you,
Chat.
Texta!
I broke up with my GF after 4.5 years
Oh my
because
God, I'm
of
so
many
sorry,
things,
Texta.
mainly me. So I'm just gonna stay alone and maybe I will find love again after a few years.
It's okay. Like, that shows that you can hold a relationship for longer than a couple of seconds, and that's good.
15 through Super Chat.
I'm copying so
Before we
hard.
proceed to go for marriage or to break up.
You've been dating for 3 months, and you're waiting for 3 more months to see if you're gonna get
Dumb dude Nathan
married
donated 6
or
Bulgarian
break up?
leather through Super Chat. I've only had one real relationship which lasted, I think, 7 months. She and
Ooh.
her parents moved to a different country and cut all ties with me.
Oh no, dumb dude Nathan, no. Wait, how long do you have to be in a relationship before you get married?
Krapik screamed for $3.
Hey,
I'm in a
Krapik!
relationship right now.
You
But
are?
it was rough in the past. My first confession that I overheard betting that they will get me to say yes. The worst part is that I considered saying yes. I was in a really poor mental space.
I'm so sorry. I heard a lot about this, where people get played to be in a relationship. Chat, I'm gonna say this to you, right? I don't know who needs to hear this, but listen, chat. You deserve someone that will love you for you. Oh my god, preach queen. It's rather... Okay, I think it's better to be alone than to be with someone that doesn't actually love you for who you are, and just love you for either the idea of a relationship or to fuck with you. So, there's a lot, okay? You know, chat, sometimes I like to think about the fact that, like, I'm happy to be single. Obviously, don't get trust issues. You know, there's a lot of people out there that will love you for who you are. But take your time, you know? You gotta take your time to understand which one is the right one. And that's fine. Life is long. You know, if you want to start dating at the age of 60, go for it. You don't have to do it now. This is me, Copiaman. All the stock makes me feel more lonely. Same. There's one thing that I want to say that I did think about. I was like, am I gonna get canceled? But I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be like... I'm trying to think about it in a way that isn't gonna sound bad, because it's not that bad. Just if I say it wrong, it'll get canceled.
I now have a better mindset. When it comes to family or anyone I'm close to, I will fight and I always stand my ground. I still show a soft side only a little bit.
That's good for you, the message. I'm proud of you. That is nice. Life is long and straight. Oh god, don't say it. I'm so sick and tired of that. I'm kidding. I love that game still. Is 59 acceptable? Of course. Thank you, Timothy. Welcome to the pack of champs. And thank you, the cold one. Welcome to the membership. Good morning, Mika. And the thumbnail, though. Sheesh. Real. Yeah, that's how I look like right now, chat. You don't know. But do you have... Mika, do you have any experience in that, though? In that to talk like that? Lol. I've got my heart broken, which is kind of crazy, but like, maybe. Show proof? The thumbnail. But yeah, there's like this thing that I wanted to say, but don't take it in the super mean way. Basically, a couple of days ago, I was watching a video and there was like a clip of a Twitch streamer. And she was talking about like, you know, like, oh man, guys, like basically there's a guy who talked about their type of woman. You know, like he talked about his type of woman. And he said that he likes like petite women, like physically. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a physical preference. If you don't have one, that's fine. If you do, I don't think it's bad. I think it's fine too. I don't think it's ridiculous for someone to like have a specific preference to how their partner would look like, as long as you're not like toxic about it, you know, then I don't think it's a bad thing. But basically the guy said that they like more like petite women, and there was a girl that like commented on it being like, man, this guy doesn't like real women, because like she's a bit more bustier, she's like a bit more taller and bustier, she's a thick lady, ooh. And she was like, this guy doesn't like real women, like I'm a real woman, look at all these assets I have, I'm a real woman. This guy just likes, you know, whatever he likes, but whatever, like he doesn't like real women. And I don't quite like that. I've been thinking about it, actually. It's been in the back of my mind because it made me feel a bit like, as someone that is like, I wouldn't say that I'm petite, but I wouldn't say that I'm like, you know, thicker as well. I just feel like there's a better way to like talk about, like to bring yourself up without bringing other people down. You know what I mean? It's like, I get it. A lot of people sometimes, I get like the social norm of it. Like if you are a thicker person, people tend to be like, oh, you are ugly, which is horrible. It's a horrible mentality. I get that. But you don't have to be like, oh, you're not a real woman. It made me feel a bit odd. Am I wrong for this? I don't know. I need your opinion on it. Like, be dead honest, right? Because I think like everyone's a real woman, but I don't know. It's like, I'm all for thick women bringing themselves up, you know? Very, very all for it. Like, if you are a thick lady and you're like, I am beautiful, I'm like, yeah, dude, I've seen a lot of really pretty, like, genuinely drop-dead gorgeous thicker women. But the way she said it, of like, he doesn't like real women, I'm a real woman, this other person's a real woman, it made me feel like, oh god, am I the ugly one now? Like, oh, I'm not the most busty. I'm not that curvy. I'm as curvy. Like, if I had an S shape, I am the Sephora's S. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I have an S figure. It's the Sephora S. But like, I don't know. It made me feel a little weird about it. I don't know if that's me being weird though. You don't have to bring other people down to bring yourself up. Yeah, that's what I thought. But like, I know that it is a very sensitive group where it's like, deal with it. Oh, I had this conversation. I remember this, chat. I had this conversation with like someone on Discord once about it, where
the message 04 donated
the topic got brought up. Thank you, the message for the super.
I'm too much of a good person. One time I was walking to work not far from my house. Then a woman asked me for help for her rent because her kids were about to get kicked out. Out of generosity, I gave her $180. Too much?
Really? Okay, the message, I'm telling you, like, that is a good deed for sure. If you have the money and you are okay with it being like, how do I say this
Anton
properly?
Numtet screamed for $5.
Thank you, Anton.
It is
and
often
welcome.
said that a man's favorite boob are those of the
down.
woman he loves. In other words, body positivity is important, and putting down other body shapes other than your own isn't cool.
Yeah.
Your body is valid because it's yours, Mika.
Thank you, Anton. Like, that makes more sense in my head. I mean, the best I can say it, chat, right? If you want to be generous, you give that money and not care. You know, it's like, if you give someone money, and let's say you realize it's a scam, you're not going to feel upset. Something like that. Like, worst case scenario, you're not mad at it, then like, go for it. But like, if let's say you're like 180, but if let's say I find out it's a scam, I would be so upset. Like, I feel like at that point, you're just gonna hurt yourself. So just, if it is a scam, but you're okay with it, then fine. I wouldn't think of it as a problem. That's my opinion, though. That's how I was raised. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know whether it's normal to think a certain way or not.
Donated 100 check run.
Thank you, Holy Shift.
I'll get to overshare my breakup story too. It
Oh?
got hard to keep it up long distance because I can't come back to my GF in my home country, or I'll get conscripted and sent to die in a war.
What? That did not take the turn I thought it was gonna take. What? Also, thank you. Welcome, Squirrels in My Pants. You're 2 months. I will be getting married next year. It's going to be great. Now I just need to find someone and ask them. I'll support you, man. I know the struggle. What the fuck? I was like, oh, it's so hard. Like, long distance relationship is hard because, you know, you can only call them. But this dude is like, oh yeah, long distance is hard because I'll die. Well, either way, I'm so sorry for you, man. It's okay. Things will work out eventually. Things will work out eventually. Thank you, Greg D, for the suit. Welcome, Greg D, to the Baka Champs. Welcome. Oh, I don't know anything about, like, countries and stuff, so I'm not really sure how things work, but if that's the case, man, I'm so sorry. It's good on you to, like, go through with that, you know? Like, that's pretty strong, but damn. Shit, I guess, like, relationship struggles can be more than just feelings sometimes. It's a big slap in the face for me to realize a good chunk, where it's like, sometimes two people are genuinely in love, but there's other factors. It makes me go like, oh no. Oh, I don't know what's happening to the world, chat. I'm just a VTuber. I don't understand anything. Plus, I feel like if I try to understand it, I'll just get all the facts wrong. So I'm just here to listen. I'll be like, oh no, I hope you're okay. But yeah, when it comes to the whole body thing, I had a conversation about it with a friend of mine back then. And they basically said, like, they didn't say it this way, but TLDR, it's like, skinny people are always more preferred, so fuck you. Basically, it's like, you have no right to say anything because you are mostly pretty all the time.
I agree. I think most people have a preference for a partner in physical appearance or maybe in personality type, and I don't think that's bad. Me personally, my preference is for anyone who notices me.
Oh my god, my viewer can't be this relatable, Dreadseed. God damn, what a mood. I don't know. It's like, I get that, like, okay, I'll just say in the most straightforward thing, and if it comes off bad, I'm so sorry, I don't mean it this way. But I know that usually the public thinks that skinny people are more pretty. But I don't think that just because of that, you should completely remove them from, like, the right to say anything about it. You know, like, I don't know. That one thing struck me a little weird, but I guess a lot of people in chat said it in a way that makes me feel a little better, where it's like, oh, okay, it's not about the whole, like, thick or not. It's just how you say it. You don't have to bring other people down. That makes more sense. Huh. I've been thinking about it. It's been, like, on my mind because I saw this, like, this morning. So I was like, oh. I prefer curvier women, but I definitely don't like women who put others down. I don't have a physical preference. I actually don't. Like, I like people that are gentle and maybe... I don't know. This is crazy. Not really. I say this is crazy and say the most, like, bland shit ever. But I find people that are comfy in their skin to be very attractive. It doesn't matter what you look like. In my head, it's like, if you're comfortable in your own skin, immediately in my brain, I'm like, oh, someone's kind of beautiful. Like, you know, it's different. That's me in my head. Welcome, Emponimus Echo, to the Baka Champs. And welcome now to the Baka Champs. Welcome. Yeah, it's like confidence. You don't explain. Okay, so if let's say that there is a... Let's say, like, a girl that looks like a model, but then she's always just, like, thinking that she's ugly, and then she's, like, not confident in herself. I don't think you're ugly, but not really my physical type. I like people that are, like, they look that way and they own up to it. And I'm like, oh, I like it. Makes me pretty... Ooh. Most of these body positives comes from women talking about themselves, but little talk is done about guy body images. Somewhat, I agree. Like, I do somewhat agree where a lot of the times, there are some... Okay, sometimes people do something on the internet that I feel like, okay, that's kind of odd, girl. Like, you know how, like, sometimes people would make fun of, like, guys' physical appearances, but that's okie dokie. And in my head, it's like, that's not the most okie dokie, is
super
it?
chat. I am 180
180?
5 feet 11 inches, and 72 kg, 160 pounds, and I was skinny for years, am still. But I'll tell you, if I woke up as a 160 centimeters, 80 kilograms or 152 50 kilograms woman, I'd be confused too. But okay with it eventually, yeah.
I mean, oh my god. I do not believe that there are tall... Like, okay, you know what? Everyone is beautiful, but tall people, fuck you. Tall people, fuck you.
I don't like tall people. Because of you, I feel short. And that's your fault.
Nathan donated 6 Bulgarian leather through
Yeah,
super
exactly,
chat.
chat.
Girls in
Damn,
excess
okay.
called me unattractive enough times for me to believe it, so I gave up on love. Can't blame them. I look like the Moide emoji lol.
Don't say that, Nathan. Mommy! Okay. You know what? Yeah. Actually, I take that back. I'm sorry. I came from a place of absolute jealousy. No, mommy. Yeah, I still remember. Actually, I still remember the first time I met mommy, and then I'm just like, I remember like running up to her, like running up to Nina, and then it occurs to me that like, cause from afar everyone looks the same height, you know. So I was like, mommy, and then as I slowly run up to her, I'm like, oh, oh god, she's actually pretty tall.
Real talk, Mika, the reason so many people friend zone you is you're such a great friend that they're worried a relationship would mess that up.
Thank you. Is that real, chat? Is that really why?
Nice.
Oh my god, you should have said so, chat.
385 donated $10
Wow,
through super
mom.
chat.
Thanks.
My breakup story is that I got dumped after 3 years because of being too mature in the relationship.
What?
I'm a level-headed person. I was her first true relationship and it just was scary for her.
Oh my god, wait, I actually have tea on that. I have a friend who I have tea on that, but I can't believe near him with I love you even with your shortcomings. Mods! Ban her! I miss you, mommy! Let's do something! Oh my god, time zone sucks. I feel like I feel like with my friendships, I'm always in long distance because everyone is so... They all live so far away. And like, my night is their morning. She's the mod? Oh yeah! Mod, ban yourself. I don't know. I have this tea, right, chat? Ooh, I have tea, but it's like my friend's tea. My friend had a relationship where I wouldn't say they're just too mature, but here's the best way I can say it. If you're in a committed relationship, that shit is boring.
Screamed for $3.
Like, it's
the
not
amount of times
exciting.
I see the 5'6" guys fighting a chihuahua, then it's Kratos against a bear. Glad I'm 5 feet 7 inches half. Go away, tall people.
Exactly, fries. Spill the tea. Okay, so basically, my friend was in a relationship, right? And he wants to be like, he wants to take it seriously, like. He wants to get married with his girlfriend at the moment. Like, yeah, he wanted to be married to his girlfriend at the moment. And his girlfriend also, like, she says that she's serious about it, stuff like that. But from her actions,
donated $5
it's a
through
bit
super
weird.
chat. Careful, mom. Mika's gonna be awful short with you otherwise.
Wow, thanks, Slippy the Black, for the super. It's like, okay. When, in my head, right, if you're in a committed relationship, that shit is like stale. Like, not always, but it's kind of just you two having to just survive. I don't know. I wouldn't say not romantic. It's just less. There's less excitement. Maybe. And the thing is, both of them are my friends, so I kind of like hear them vent to me sometimes. And the girlfriend at that time was not happy with it. Basically, she didn't like how boring the relationship has become. It's like the relationship has become stale, but the guy is like focusing. Like, basically, the guy wants to look for work. He wants to start like saving up for a future. So no impulsive like traveling or no impulsive gifting. It's like he's trying to save up for marriage and he's trying to save up for a family. And the girlfriend feels like he doesn't do anything. And it's like, it made me think about, I might be wrong. Like, come on. I'm not the most credible about this because I have no experience, but it feels like maybe there are people that want to be in a serious relationship, but I think she just wants to be like, she wants to have a relationship that is short but fun. You know? That's a her problem. It is low-key. I did tell her that to her face and she was kind of upset at me about it, where I was like, I mean, girl, like, if you are going to be in a long-term relationship, you have to communicate. And then you have to sometimes save money for a future, and you have to talk about the things. You can't just be like, shut up, don't talk about it. Like, that shit's gonna weigh on you after 7 years, you know? Like, you can't just be like, I don't want to talk about this. I never want to talk about this. After 7 years, it's gonna slap you in the face. So you have to address more things, and you have to talk about topics that might not make you the happiest. And you have to save up money for things and not be impulsive. Like, I feel like a long-term relationship, you have to think about the long term. And thinking about the long term means that you have to do certain things at the moment that is not your cup of tea. But later, maybe when you retire, you'll have enough money to do it. But sometimes I feel like there are people out there that don't really know what they want. That they want a long-term relationship, but they want to have like a blast when they're younger. And I don't know if that's possible, is it? Yeah, you if you want to have a long-term relationship, you have to make sacrifices and you have to adjust to them. And you have to sometimes talk about things that won't make you happy. But I don't know if like a long-term relationship equals to boring. Because that's what she said to me. It's like, Mika, a long-term relationship doesn't mean it has to be so stale. So I don't know. I've never been in any. So I don't know what to say. So I'm just like, I'll just listen to you. Maybe you can if you're rich. Well, hypothetically, they were not poor. They're just meh. Compromise and communication. It doesn't have to be stable, to be honest. Really? Do you think like I don't know. In my head, relationship that has like high highs and low lows are not the most secure. But that's just for me. Because of all the stuff my friends have told me, you know? Because a lot of the times when my friends are like, oh, I wanna break up because every time we fight, it's always so bad. But I can't break up because when we're having a good time, it's the best in the world. But they end up breaking up. So I'm just like, is it stable? Like, will this work? Our relationship will never get stale, baby girl. The initial excitement does settle, but the love doesn't stop. That's all that matters to me. Because, okay, I don't know about any of this, but basically she said like something twin flame or whatever. I guess you heard it from TikTok, because I heard it on TikTok too. But the highs feel extreme and the lows feel extreme. It's like when you guys fight, you are at the lowest point in your life. But then when you guys are having a good time, it's like the world doesn't matter. It's just the two of you against the world, and it's amazing. And I don't know. What do you think about it? Does relationships like that last? Not the TikTok advice. That's toxic? I want to know. Like, no judgment here, okay, chat? Like, some people have different opinions and life problems, like life experience. So I'm curious. Kind of toxic take, but if I see my friends complaining they have a boring relationship, then it's they themselves who are boring. Why? Wait. Oh, tell me. No, nope, won't last. Oof,
Lotus
TikTok advice toxic. They don't.
100% trust me. Donated $4 and
100% my wife.
Through super chat.
Lotus.
Our relationship will never get stale. BBG smile. On a real note, long-term relationships are only good if you continue to put forth effort towards it.
People have weird expectations of what relationships should be. That kind of thing never lasts. Okay, what is a healthy what is a healthy expectation? Is it healthy to even have expectations in a relationship? And if it is, what is a healthy expectation? I need to know. I'm so confused. I feel like I have 3 friends who are in a stable, loving relationship. And all 3 of them do fucking nothing. So in my eyes, it's like, yeah, I'm just a third person party in this. But in my head, it's like, if you do nothing, it'll probably work. Respect, communication, and love, of course. That's for the couple to decide. Oh, good communication and best friends with support to each other. Love is all you need in a relationship. I think you need money. Oh no. You can love someone and be loved back and not be enough. Do you think dating your best friend is a good idea? Wait, this is not for me, by the way, just asking. Because I had a friend who dated their best friend and it became awkward. It became weird. Because it's like... Gold digger... What do you mean gold digger? Chat, you need money. You can't just fucking... What are you gonna eat for tonight? Love? You're a lover? Yes, kinda depends. Hard maybe. Love from both sides to make it work. Oh my god, chat. You guys are my love therapist now. Tell me all about it. It can work. I'm proof with my 8-year relationship. Ooh. Men don't think of money. Well, I guess I am a gold digger. I like that you need money, Chan. Like, what am I supposed to eat? Huh? I can live off love.
6 Bulgarian leather through super chat. The only relationship I need is friendship with people like Radish, Papilliomare, Blue Light,
Aww.
Lotus, North, Sarah, NFS and so many others. _ Mika love.
You eat love! Oh my god, Nina, you're so based. You are so based. Yes, exactly, chat. If you have no money, right, and you're starving, just eat your lover. Cannibalism. I'm so happy though. My community is so tight-knit and it makes me so happy. I've seen a lot of people like make fun of each other. It's so happy. Why am I mentioned? Because you're a great friend, apparently, according to Dumb Dude Nathan. Thank you, Mosfia. Welcome to your 5 months. I expect showering of love by communication from my boyfriend of 8 years. On another note, dating best friend is really good for long-term relationships. Really? I have been so scared of that, chat. I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought like, oh, maybe it's simpler, you know? Because if you date your best friend, right? They already know you. They already know every bad thing about you. And you've already been open and it's nice. But I'm scared because what if it ruins it then? Because sometimes people are just good as best friends. And not as a lover. I think I'm that type of person, you know? Like, I think I'm good as a friend. But the moment I become a lover, I feel like I will be a bit weirder. Like, I'll expect something more romantic. Because here's... Okay, you can hate me for this, but this is what I think at the moment. Maybe I'm problematic for this one. I'll take the L if it is. But I'm a romantic person. And with my friends, hell no, I'm not romantic. No shit, right? I'm not the type to be like flirt jokey. I do make like obviously like jokes that can be sexual, but it's a joke. But I never flirt with my friends. That's weird.
$3.
Thank you,
It's
High Tech.
simple, Mick. If you can't eat food, just eat these nuts.
Fuck you, High Tech Aztec. I fucking hate you. Why do I ever take your donations seriously?
I don't know. When you become friends with someone, it's... Wait, I know High Tech... Is High Tech Aztec gonna... Wait, they usually add... Oh, they don't!
L.
Ah, fuck! I knew it!
I knew it. I was like, oh, where's the L? Oh, they didn't add the L this time. They just de-snuts me. They spared me the shame. Fucking bitch.
Fuck, I need TTS because I can't read chat. God fucking damn it. And I'm slowly starting to learn. I'm learning. You can't fool me. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me a couple of other times. Shame on you. Thank you, Victor, for the super. We're also scared of ruining our friendship when I start dating with my best friend. It's a gamble, but trust in each other is part of it. I don't know. I feel like if I become a lover, it'll be different. And they're gonna hate me. Because I want romantic things, but I suck at being romantic. I want romantic things, but like, God, I can tell this is gonna happen, chat. It's gonna be like, I want to flirt. So then I'm gonna be like, hi, beautiful. And they're like, hi, gorgeous. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You are so cringe. And then that's not gonna work, is it? I don't know. I just feel like I'm not a good lover, but I am a good friend. But not a good lover, I think.
Victor Maldonado donated pig 25,000
Thank you,
through
Victor!
Super Chat. We were also scared of ruining our friendship when I started dating with my best friend. It's a gamble, but trust in each other is part of it.
you're a soon. I'm not. It's just I can't handle it. Like, cause you're my friend, you know? Like, well, you were my friend, and it feels wrong for me to flirt with you. I don't know. Like, it feels wrong for me to get a flirt from you, and it feels wrong for me to flirt with you because you're a friend, and that's weird, homie. Like, it feels like, okay, homie, that's weird. I don't know, it's so odd.
Relationships with friends are cool. Plus, you already share a friend group, so you don't need to build them together. But confessing to them is terrifying.
Oh, hell
if you
no,
can
I'm
get
never
over the
confessing
feeling
for
or
shit.
your friend can't handle the idea, it can ruin friendships.
Oh, girl, yeah, that's exactly how I think. But I will never confess, chat.
Lars Christensen screamed for $5.
Fuck. How do you even do
suck
that?
at being romantic, Mika. As long as you're suck, it'll work out. Don't worry.
Thanks, Lars. Chat, have you ever confessed to someone before? Like, ask them out.
Tries screamed for $3.
Curious.
Mika. Fatherless behavior Vine Boom stuck in 2013 Vine Boom single Vine Boom fake Indo Vine Boom. Fatality.
Fuck, fries hit me where it hurts, goddamn. I have no, yeah. God, no. Yeah. Wait, chat, tell me. Yes, it was awkward. Wait, tell me about it. I'm curious. Because there's no way I'm like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Or do you want to be my boyfriend? I'm never. You will never see me do that. Hell no. It's okay to have, to not have honeymoon phases all the time. That's not realistic. I get awkward. I think it's just because... Okay, chat. Dead honesty. I think it's a me thing. Like, the reason why I'm single is a me thing. I get so, like... awkward. I make it awkward. I realize this. Yes, it was romantic that I got cheated on. No!
Osmin Weller donated $5
Thank you,
through
Osmin!
Super Chat. I take the advice of Big Osmin.
Big
It's
Osmin.
better to give her gifts when she doesn't expect it, than to have her ask you to give her gift.
Oh! Okay, my love language is gift receiving. Which makes everything so much worse. Like... shit! I've been rejected before. It hurts so bad, bruh. I'm so sorry, but like, deadass, that's me. I will... I have been rejected, but I don't... I think it's... I don't know. It's just very awkward. I'll be like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we dated? Ha 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 ha. And then they go like, no, man, that's weird. And I'll be like, okay, yeah, no, totally.
Fudge Top donated $275
I don't have the balls,
through
man.
Super
My
Chats.
ball sack ain't that
Was
big.
best friends with a girl for 6 years.
Oh?
My relationship with her lasted 6 months and I lost our friend group. It's a gamble, but you miss 100% of shots you don't take. Hurts, but I don't regret it.
Bro, I feel that in my veins. I feel that in my veins.
Iris 385
I say that to my chat, but like...
$5 through Super Chat. Mika, if they truly love you they will know how you act. Yes, I've asked out 5 girls and got 4 yes.
Fuck you, Eris! I get it, okay? Not everyone can be like you, Eris. I get it, okay? Goddamn. Listen, okay?
This is how I ask people out, chat. You wanna hear it? Hey, would it be like, man, I love hanging out with you. Won't it be crazy if we start dating? Haha. That's how I ask people out. And I don't think it works at all, ever. A traitor! Ban him! Eris, you traitor!
Anton Numtet screamed for $5. Show your support for Mika by gifting her spicy lingerie, her favorite thing.
I actually like spicy lingerie. I think I look... Dude, chat, nothing makes me feel sexier than feeling like sex. I have... God, I own too much lingerie for someone that has no one to show it to. Maybe I should just start an...
Trico,
And this is
Phoenix
how it all
donated
began.
10 Singapore dollars
Hi,
through
that's
Super
me.
Chat.
You must be
You
wondering
said
how I
your
got
love
here.
language is receiving gifts.
Thank you,
Winking
Draco!
face.
I love... Okay, here's the thing, chat, right? My love language is gift receiving because... I don't know. It just does? I like the idea of like the thought behind a gift. It makes me go like, oh, fuck you. Wait. But then, I also like
High
money.
Tech Aztec screamed for $3.
Not receiving money, just money.
Real talk, the main thing is having respect for each other, and even then you might not be what each other needs from a relationship. Small things can keep the butterflies in the stomach feeling for a long time, but they won't change differences between you.
Thank you, high-tech Aztec. I'm a material girl. Yeah, dude. A lot of people say like, quick, give her money. She loves money. No, don't. But like, I mean, let's be real, okay? You guys are two-faced if you don't tell me that you like money. We all like money. It makes you feel like, oh yeah, I have money. But yeah, a lot of people say I'm a gold digger. They're like, Mika, you're a gold digger. I'm at that point where like, low-key, I take it. Like, yeah, you know what? I am a gold digger. Nina's just out here being horrible. Thank you, Nina. I love you. But goddamn, you know what? I'll do the same thing when you stream. I'll be like, guys, do you know if you send a 50 gifted right now in only specifically Nina Hosaka's chat, it's absolutely free? That's crazy. You're just practical. Thanks. You guys give me so much copium. You're right. I'm not a gold digger. I just love money. I just love people with a lot of money. It is what it is. I love it when people give me money. Like, I'm not a gold digger. I'm just practical. My chat is my main source of copium right now.
Lars Christensen screamed for $5. You can dig my gold any day of the week, Chica.
What is Chica? Who's Chica? Lars? Thank you, Lars, for donating. What is Chica? That's... I have... Not trying to flex, Mika, but I have $3. Sheesh. I wouldn't say I like money. It's more like I need it to live. Well, I like living. Chica is girl? Oh! Oh, girl in Spanish!
Fries.
Wait, I know how to say thank you.
Mika, we'd be perfect together. I treat you like crap and tell you how great you are when you're down. I'd give you gifts to make you feel indebted to me. I'd gaslight you into believing you're wrong when you question me. It'd be perfect.
Oh my god. That's my cup of toxic. Thank you for... That is the most romantic thing anyone has ever told me. God, I love... You... It's a red flag, but I'm a bull, chat. I don't know. Okay. Man, some girls love them toxic. I know, right? Some girls love those, like, some girls love the toxic shit, chat. You know, not me, obviously. God. God, when I get gaslit, man, I feel unhappy.
Like, they might be a red flag, but red has always been my favorite color.
It's a red flag, but you're colorblind. It's a red flag, but I'm a bull, chat. It is what it is. You call her old, I call her experienced. The I can fix them girls? Bro, that's an issue. I'm not even the I can fix them girls, chat. I was like... I'm dead. That's just like, yes. Ruin me. It's not like, I can fix him. Like, no, shit. He can ruin me. All he wants. Shit. Yes. I don't know. I say all this shit, but like, I'm pretty sure I get scared over red flags. Define gold digger. Alright, so I love you for your money. Size doesn't matter. As long as it's like the only size that matter is the limit to your platinum credit card. If they're toxic, why hop? Okay. All of us have a little side that likes a little bit of toxicity. Let's be honest, okay? Some people like it when their partner gets a little jealous. Some people like it when their partner gets a little bit like, you know, like, I don't want you to meet that guy because I'm jealous of him. Like, y'all like that shit, right? Like, let's be real. And my toxic trait is like everything else. Really? You can please me with all 4 inches of your credit card? When they measure... Bruh. Oh my god, wait. Actually, I was about to say something, but here's a story that I want. Your girl has been on like some dating sites, okay? And you know this. I had my good share of dating sites sometimes. One time... I don't know if this is TMI or not, but one time I tried to make a joke and they almost actually did it. And I felt so bad. You know what you do in a dating site? Let's be real, chat. Like, I'm not on a dating site to be like, hey, Are you interested in anime? Wow, Watashimo. Like, fuck no. I'll be like, hey, sexy. Nice tits. I don't know. Like, I'm that... That happens in a dating site. So one time, I was dabbling on a little bit of sexy
Look,
talking.
She donated $5
You know,
through Super
it's
Chat.
a little...
You should do a stream with Scarl. The two of you together would be amazing.
Dude,
Also,
I'd love to
Mika,
have a
I
stream
think
with
any
Scarlett.
guy would
She
be
is
lucky
insane.
to have you in their life.
Thank you, Luke. Skylar is insane. She fucking streams like anytime she can breathe, she'll stream. Hey, sweet cheeks.
Donated $10 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Truly, Mika, if you confessed, I would say yes.
Oh.
Some girls and guys prefer gifts.
Oh.
The person that get to see you in that lingerie will be absolutely lucky and die from overheating.
I see why you asked out 5 people and 4 said yes now, Eris. Sheesh, look at that Riz.
Tom Allthumbs
We got a
donated
Riz Lord
$5
champ.
Australian dollars through Super
Thank you,
Chat.
Tom
I can
Allthumbs.
fix her, but whatever the heck is wrong with her is way hotter.
Oh my god, that's me for real, for real.
Goddamn Tom Allthumbs. You have never been this relatable.
Violet _
thank
Vex
you,
donated
Violet,
$10
for the
through
super.
Super Chat. I'm just saying Makimu is popular for a reason.
Based. Holy shit. I had such a hard on, but like, okay, that's sorry. That is so out of topic. Thank you, Ratchet, for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. Thank you so much. But yeah, back to my story of my let's just say that the name is like the dating site. I've been on a dating app once, and you know, the conversation got spicy and I was bored. So I thought, like, you know what? They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are. Let's dabble on a little bit of flirtatious, sinful actions. So I did flirt a little bit, and basically TLDR, the guy offered to send me a nice picture of something. Like, the guy offered to send a nice picture of something nice. And as a joke, I was like, hey, I was like, you know, like, because basically the conversation was like, what is this it's the usual. It's a usual, like, man, my assets will destroy you because it's so big. You know what like those kind of conversation. And I was like, proof or lie? Like, I didn't say it that way, but TLDR. Like, TLDR, it's like, I'm gonna wreck you with this massive thing that I have. And I'll be like, proof or lie, right? And then as a joke, I said, like, you should take a picture of, like, your asset beside your credit card. Like, you hold your credit so that I can, like, see the measurement. You know, like, you know, you should take a picture of it, like, you know, front and back of the credit card next to it so that I can see the size of your wiener. And they actually almost did it. Like, they're like, okay, let me find it. And I'm like, no! You stupid! You are stupid! And I was like, no, I am joking. And then I stopped talking to them. But it was the fact that this dude would have let me commit fucking what the fuck? Bruh, I was like, hey, why don't you measure your cock with that, you know, with your credit card, baby? You tell me your cock's big? Proof? Take a picture of it beside your credit card, front and back, so I know it's a real credit card. And they were like, okay, let me find my credit card. I was like, bro, I was kidding. Like, the fact that you didn't even say anything. They just said, like, yes, sorry, yes, sir. And I'm like, no, oh my god. No. What's wrong with showing your credit card? You fuck around, find out, buddy, I guess. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'll say don't do it, but, like, it's your credit card, not mine, you know? If you want to know, Mika, what's so wrong with showing your credit card? If you want to know, you can always send it to me at my in my DMs. My Twitter is at Mika Malatika. You can always DM me with a picture of you of the both sides of your credit card, and you'll find out. Don't do that, by the way. You can't even do that, but, like, don't do that. Oh boy, the Clippers are gonna have a field day with this one. Nice knowing you, kid. It was a joke, chat. Okay, I didn't know this. I thought it was gonna be like, haha, you're so funny. Because I thought being funny is attractive. But I didn't know this guy was so abysmally down bad that he would actually have done it and not even get the joke. How was I supposed to know? I didn't know there are people like that exist. I didn't mean to be a scammer. Well, to be fair, they didn't do it. Because I was like, please don't do it. I was joking. Please take your credit card. Like, do not. Keep it safe. And they're like, ha 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 ha. And then I never said anything else. I just completely did not respond.
Osminwella donated $5 through Super Chat. Oh boy,
Thank you,
the
Osmin!
Clippers are gonna have a field day with this one.
Yeah.
Nice knowing
This
you, kid.
VTuber is a scammer? Question mark. To be fair, I've said multiple times on Twitch that I scam people on Twitch and they still
Dumb dude
fucking
Nathan
sub to me
donated
for some
6
reason.
Bulgarian leather through Super Chat. A friend once sent a pic of her knees under her shirt to a random on Tinder that looked like booba and he sent a chicken pic. We were still in class lol.
Wait! Oh my god, I tried... You know the elbow
And
technique?
screamed for $5.
Where you put your elbow in a pair
in
of bras?
this episode, Mika finds out dick pics are real and some boys will give them on request and that her sense of humor sounds like intense flirting and her flirting sounds like ironic jokes.
That's the shit part, chat! Like, sometimes I want to be funny, but then I could have become a fucking criminal. Like, you know how sometimes I try to be funny, but then some people take it seriously and I just become offensive. Like, no, chat. Sometimes I try to be funny, but then I become a fucking criminal. How? There's a spot under your knee where you can bait a pic like... Wait, really? Wait, 1 second. 1 second. A spot under your knee. A spot under your knee. 1 second. Let me roll up my fuzzy pants. Okay. Which spot? Ooh, I have a thigh lalat on my... There's so many thigh lalat. I still find it... Okay, you know the dots? I have like... You know when your body have like that brown dot? And in English, people call it a beauty mark. I love how in Indo, we call that fly shit. I have fly shit somewhere there. The leg armpit. Really? 1 second. 1 second, chat. Let me take a picture. Oh my god, bitch! It looks like a fortune cookie. What the fuck you on? No, it doesn't. Girl, you fucking lie. The armpit part of behind my knee looks like a fucked up fortune cookie up close. What do you mean?
D-Besto Weapon donated 2,750 Chilean pesos through Super Chat.
It does?
Mecca,
Wait, let me show you a
Tishu
picture of a
D
fortune
word
cookie,
funny.
chat. So we're on the same wavelength.
Greg D donated $4.99 through Super Chat. As Google Translate says, Apo Wong Bodho. But he be like Goblock, money go burr. The world is crazy. Mika, what's your best riz? I wanna hear.
My best riz? I have to get drunk for that. Here. This is like this! It looks like this! This! I have to crop it like this. This is how it looks like! What do you mean? Girl, you lie. It looks like a fucking fucked up fortune cookie. This does not look like any tit. Yep. Wait, is Nina still in my chat? Nina, do you wanna... I'll take a picture of this and you tell me if it looks like tits. Actually, it looks like an ass crack. No, it doesn't look like a fortune cookie. The legs aren't closed enough. Okay, 1 second. Let me... Mush. I have never once seen any tits. Oh, yes? Show me the tit. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture. Tell me if it looks... If I were to tell you this is my tit, what would you say? I sent it to you on WhatsApp. That's like a fucked up fortune cookie. Apawang bodo, but he be like, go block money, go bird. The world is crazy. Thank you, Greg D. I have found that the hard way. I have sent Nina so many like... Okay, sometimes I take really like good selfies and I send them to Nina as like... Looks like a butt. Really? Actually, yeah, kinda. It looks like a butt. Does it look like a knee? That is me trying to keep my knee like the closest together. It doesn't look like a tit. It looks like an ass crack. It really does. Fuck! Chat, you're scamming me. It doesn't look anything like tits, dude. What?
Greg D donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Mika, what are you wearing, baby? Something hot, as in nice and cozy, right?
I'm wearing a fluffy sweater right now with a t-shirt and fuzzy pants.
I know that. Oh my god, wait. I know that kind of flirt. I remember, again, this was my experience, but this is on a different dating app. I will admit, I have been on several dating apps in the past. But there was one dating app that,
Fries
like, this girl was like,
$3.
what are you wearing, sexy?
Oh, it would be terrible if Nina and other needy girls decided to send you their booba.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the horror it would be for Mika Melatika to receive raunchy pictures from the other girls.
Man. Oh, man, Nina. It sucks so much. I don't know how to replicate how a boobie look like because I don't know how boobies look like. It would be such a shame if someone, especially you, send me a picture of your booba as scientific reference. God, chat, the horror. It would be so bad. If only I had a dependable, beautiful, big-tittied mommy that could send me a reference of what tits look like. God damn, chat. And thank you, FJH Forever, for the package. Well, they're 2 months. Ancient Kuntis, drown you in the river. Modern Kuntis, steal your credit card. There's one way. There's more than one way to fuck a man's life up. And apparently, I don't even mean to. Thank you, Fries. God, Riz negative fucking 100. Chat, one day, I'm going to get drunk and you'll see my pure Riz. Just so you know, chat. I'm gonna be so smexy Riz. Mika, how outrageous of you to say that. Man, not that you'd complain or... God. So let me turn on my phone notification in case anything... But yeah, I had another experience with a dating app and someone was like, what are you wearing, sexy? And I was like, I'm currently wearing my roomie's pajamas. It occurred to me that it was kind of a flirt. You know, it's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, I'm in bed wearing nothing. Like, I guess that's how I'm supposed to respond. But I responded with like, I'm wearing my roomie's pajamas because I spilled a drink on my pajamas and it's in the wash at the moment. And we don't have a dryer, so it's kind of just hanging out there. Ha 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 ha. I was like, ha 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 ha. And then they're like... I still love how they tried. Oh, chat, you know what? I have met the most... I have never met once found anyone that has more persistence than people on dating apps. Because imagine, right? You're like, what are you wearing, sexy? And they're like, oh, I'm wearing these PJs because my PJ, I got chocolate all over my PJ, so I had to dry them up. And then you think they would stop talking to me, right? No, they respond with like, anything else? Winky face. And I'm like, the pajamas has long pants. It has floor stuff. It's pretty comfy, actually. And then they're like, anything under the pajamas? Wink. And I'm like, yeah, of course. And they're like, what is it? And I'm like, a tank top. Like, I thought you would have stopped. At that time, I didn't know. Okay, it didn't hit me. But the fact that they still persevered, they still went with it. They're like, anything else? And I'm like, fuzzy pants? They're like, anything under the clothes you're wearing? And I'm like, my tank top. The thing is, right, I'm not wrong. It's like, basically, if I want to go to bed, obviously, chat, I'm gonna be honest, like, girl, you don't sleep with a bra on, okay? How old were you? Like, I don't know, teenage, legal teenage? So to be fair, I didn't know. But until today, I still sleep with like PJs and a tank top underneath my PJs. That's the truth. That is the truth, chat. I don't wear a bra when you go to bed. Like, no girl fucking wears a bra to bed. So the best way I can say it, if you have like a girl and you're in bed and she's wearing like a bra and undies, it's either she is very uncomfortable with you or it's sexy bra and undies and it's sexy time. But I don't wear anything. No one fucking wears anything. A bra is painful, chat, okay? That shit can give you heartburn. So bras are painful. So I usually wear a tank top that has like a padding on it, like a padded tank top to go to bed. Anything else underneath? My skin? Organs? But yeah, it's nice, you know. Padded tank tops are... It doesn't make me look good, but it's very comfy to wear. Y'all wear clothes when you go to sleep? You sleep naked? What bras are you using? The fully... No padding, all natural. My tits are just genuinely this hunka-badonka, chat. It is what it is. But bras are supposed to support your titty, okay? You can't support titty without some oomph. It is uncomfortable, but girls get used to it. You know? It's like if you have undies to support your ball sacks. Wait, I just remembered something. There is one time I saw on TikTok, like an actual ad, by the way. I saw an ad on TikTok about... Oh god, I can't fucking talk about this never. Sunny, thank you for the raid! Holy shit! Welcome, Meiko Otaku, with your 3 months. God, don't I love... I love playing games, chat. Sunny, thank you for the raid! Now let's flip our Bibles to page 2. God, you caught us at just the right time, Sunny. We were talking about, like... things. Hello, Briskets. How's your stream? I hope you had a fun time. What were you guys doing? Mika, what? Never, shut up! Don't worry about it. Oh shit, there's a fortune cookie on my screen. We were talking about our fortune, chat. Don't worry about it. We're still on Genesis. Boring. I don't know the fucking Bible, chat. The fuck? I was trying my best here. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you anyways. Briskadets, I'll fill you up on what you just missed. TLDR. I was on TikTok and I saw an ad. Basically, there's a company that makes undies for men. And they had like these dangling balls, like not actual man balls, just like plastic balls. And they would dangle it and then put it on the undie and then like shake it vigorously.
Lars Christensen screamed for $5. Oh yes, Mika, tell us more about the dating app meetup you had with the semi-frozen chicken and the leather suspenders.
Oh god,
it's
fuck
just
you,
getting
Lars!
interesting.
That was not even a thing. I would say like not a lato. It's like just normal balls. Basically, they want to show you that their undies can help support. Like the undies have an inbuilt ball sack supporter. Is what it is. It's basically an inbuilt ball sack supporter. That they have a section where your balls will sit comfortably. So even though you run or jog or jump up and down, you know, your ball sacks are not gonna hit each other like a fucking pendulum.
Mika's fries.
But the only thing that I got from that is that balls can do that.
Super chat. Don't worry about the fortune cookie that looks like nothing suspicious. We weren't talking about anything.
It's a fortune cookie!
Whatsoever. You hear nothing.
I swear, it's a fortune cookie. Thank you, my fries, and goddess Nepgear. Refuse to believe Mika has booba.
For $5.
I have booba.
I guess you could say
What do you
Mika
mean?
was in there like sleepwear smile.
Thanks, Antonamta. Where's the fun in stopping that? Yeah, basically, it's like, it's supposed to market to a specific type of people that has balls. And as you can tell, it did not really reach its target market as much. But the only thing I got from that ad is that when a guy runs, like, you know when a girl has big tits, it hurts, okay? I know people are like, oh my god, ooga booga big titties. But like, girl, if you're a girl with tits, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you go on a jog, sometimes you want to swing your arms left and right? But sometimes you have to put them under your titty to like make sure you support them. Because it hurts. When your boob jump up and down, that hurt. So from that ad, I was like, dude, the men's ball sacks can literally swing from like the corner of the universe to the other and just like hit each other. Like that's a thing. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad for you guys. You know, like imagine you guys jog and all you can feel is like the ticking time bomb of your testicles. I'm like, damn, this must be a lifesaver. Isn't this great? I didn't know. That's what the ad told me.
Look, as a normal guy, I just want to say an ad of balls smacking around in a pair of underwear makes me squirm uncomfortable, not make me want to buy them. Guys respond better to ribald humor or solid promises or reliable cloth, not simulated joggers CBT.
But the undies prevent your balls from doing that. So it's like a bra, but for balls. You know, like when you wear a bra, it doesn't hurt as much because your bra support your titty. So I was like, damn, they have a bra for testes. That's cool. They jiggle, but not that much. In the ad, they didn't even like jiggle it. You know, it's not like jiggling left and right. It is literally like pendulum, like banging each other. So I was like, God damn, your balls are gonna like break, bro. I never knew this. Like, shit.
Fries screamed for $3. As a guy, I have no complaints about your booba being out in the open. No quarrels. Also let your balls breath chat.
No fucking way your balls breathe. Right?
Dumb dude Nathan donated 6 Bulgarian leather through
Thank
super
you, dumb
chat.
dude.
No way bras hurt you, there is barely anything for them to hold. But feel free to show some visual proof in the form of pictures to prove me wrong.
Fuck you. Listen, my tits are so big. It is what it is. For YouTube, I had to tone it down a little bit, but IRL chat? God damn. Nina can atone to this, right, Nina? Right? Like, when we hug, it's so difficult because, like, it's so hard to wrap my hands around you because my massive tits are in the way. I have to go! Nina! Feed my cat! I swear, chat, it's so hard for me to hug anyone because my tits social distance me. I don't even need to be aware of social distancing. My titty do it
in
for
my
me.
41 years, I have never
That's
been
true.
worried about my golden marbles swinging around like that. Not once. I am more worried about going to the sauna and getting stuck in between the seat cracks there. Sorry, lads. I know that made you squirm.
What? There's no way. There's no way your balls can get stuck between sauna seats.
Dan Sullivan screamed for $10.
Really?
Boxer briefs were an absolute game changer for men. Perfect balance between space and support.
I'm learning a lot of things. Damn, chat, thank you for making... I'm taking notes, you know. I think they can...
Oh. Oh my god. Wait, actually, I have a question. Do they get stuck in zippers? Or is that like a meme? Like, when you want to zip up your pants after you take a pee-wee? Like, after you take a pee-wee and you zip them up? Does it ever like... Yes? Oh, I feel so bad for you guys. Oh god. Oh. Well, sucks to suck, bozo lamau. God, I always experience that because my cock's so big it gets trapped on practically anything. Sounds like a skill issue. I learned this from one of my... Actually, weirdly enough, I learned this from my roomie's dad. Because my roomie's dad liked to talk about, like, he's not a big sporty person, but I think he always wanted to have a son or something. So I've always been like that son figure for him. So he talks about a lot of things. And he told me, like, sometimes men just have to tuck it away. And I was like, oh, why? Because he basically said that sometimes, like, when you walk, it gets folded in a... It basically bends. Like, your cock becomes a frisbee. And it becomes really uncomfortable. So you have to, like, tuck it so it becomes straight again. I forgot what we were talking about. But he told me that. And I was like, interesting. So basically you can fold it like a frisbee. That's oh my god, I'm learning. I knew it. I think he was trying to tell you. He's married to the mother of my roommate. Nina?
Osminwella donated $5 through Super Chat. Upside, hot days really help clamp them down. Downside, you will look weird to people because you're doing the tango.
I never understood why people say it gets stuck on zippers. You don't wear briefs? I don't know, man. I don't really... I don't have the necessities to know, to be fair.
Anton Numtek
He's
streamed
back.
for
Don't say that,
$5.
chat. God damn it.
Balls can sweat. A lot.
Huh?
If we want tight underwear we get briefs. If we want loose underwear we get boxers. If we want both we get boxer briefs. Balls also naturally change size based on arousal and temperature.
You're
they can
fucking
get
lying.
caught on things. Unfortunate.
You won't forget to put everything away before... You're fucking kidding. That's a lie,
Dan
right?
Sullivan screamed for $10. The smart move for ball bearers is to pull out the entire package for peeing. If you only expose the shaft, then you're prone to carelessness.
He's truthing.
If the balls are out, you won't forget to put everything away before touching the zipper.
I'm so sorry, Briskadets, by the way. I listen, okay, my streams are not usually like the... Kind of. We just kind of talk about whatever comes to mind. So, Briskadets, if this is your first time, I am so sorry. Sonny is definitely the better streamer to watch. I'm so sorry you have to be paid to listen to this conversation. We kind of just talk about whatever the fuck comes to mind. I'm so sorry. This is your first impression of me, by the way. No, sis, your streams are always like... Listen, I'm trying to, like... Plus point,
Repeat
you can be
screamed
comfortable
for
talking about
$3.
stuff.
Have you ever noticed
Yes, the
guys
talk.
making a very big step when walking? That's when your balls get stuck to the leg from sweating. Very awkward.
Balls sweat? What? Balls are shapeshifters? The fuck? They sweat and they naturally change sizes. You're fucking... I know, like, the pee-pee change size, I know, but, like, the balls? Like, we're talking about the same thing. I'm not talking about, like, the pee. I'm talking about the nis. You know? Like, not the pee. Just the nis. The pendulum things. They sweat? The sack can change size. Yo, you have fucking shape-shifting nuts? That's a thing? Yes, they shrivel when cold! You're kidding! You're kidding! Dude, you're fucking joking! They shrivel when... What, do they
Prize
expand in
screamed
heat?
for $3. Balls are sensitive, just in the wrong way. If you lightly tap them, you're already gonna have trouble walking. If you hit them hard enough, you're down for the count. A light tap could knock them out. Treat balls with love. Can I put my balls in your jaw?
Shut the fuck up, Bryce. God damn. Skin is elastic. The sack hangs lower on hot temperatures and shrink in the you're... Oh, wow. Huh?
Nice.
You have raisin balls in the
Atomic Clement
cold?
donated €6 through Super Chat. Don't even get us started about the weirdest, most random times the PP starts standing at attention for no reason.
Is that true? I heard about it. Like sometimes you just get a hard on for no reason. But like I thought that was like a morning thing. Like it's like during the morning, cause like the blood rush, you know. It's not that like you're horny, but like throughout the day, I don't think it does that. Yo, what the fuck? I'm leaving. I hate this. I mean, now we know, you know, like during the winter, the balls become preserved and become raisins. That's cool. How is this one? I don't know. I don't have a cock. I don't experience
Mika,
this.
When it's really warm outside, the sack gets longer in order to get more surface area to cool down. When it's cold, it shrinks to get the balls closer to the body for heat, again to keep a somewhat steady temperature. The swimmers need steady temps.
that has to be a cap. I can't believe this shit. During the hot summer. Why did you have to explain it like Nat Geo, bruh? The fucking Nat Geo explanation shit.
And on Numtech streamed for $5. If you can't imagine men slipping free of their underwear, can you imagine a bra ever misaligning and needing adjustment? And balls have a layer of skin that retracts tightly or sags depending on heat and arousal. That's how they change shape.
Shut the fuck. 1 second. Give me a break.
Infinity Breach streamed for $3. Mika, with zero sex experience and no sex ed in her country, you're lying, you're FING with me, Terry's no way y'all are making this up.
Here you see the balls in their natural habitat during the winter. They shrink up in order to group together to get some warmth. During the summer, they spread out in search for food. During the winter, they hibernate. You can see that they're cuddling right now for warmth. During the summer. Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know balls could have so much personality.
Let's go.
That is new information for me. You can't imagine men slipping free of their underwear. Can you imagine a bra ever misaligning and needing adjustments? Yeah, okay, chat. You wanna know? Here's a cool trick for my female viewers out there, right? By the way, if you don't know this, now you know. But for my female viewers out there, here's a nice little trick I'll tell you. When you wear a bra, tuck them up. You know, you put your hand inside the bra and then you lift like from the side upwards into like basically pretend like you want a cleavage. That gives the best support.
Did you know it's normal for one ball to hang lower than the other? Think of it like one girl's booba being bigger than the other.
Yeah, why
that
the
thing
fuck?
hangs low with pride.
I know that, like, I know for balls, they hang lower than the other because, I learned this in biology class. I knew this because if they are the same level and then you walk, right, it will basically like rub against each other and it can start a fire because of the friction of the balls in itself. So one has to be lower so it doesn't rub against each other and like create that friction. Oh god, try that? Yeah, like basically for girls, you tuck it up, you know? You tuck your tit up to make it look like you have a cleavage. Plus point, you get a cleavage. Another plus point is that is actually how a bra is supposed to be used. As a fashion student, I know this. Fire? Yeah, chat. Like, you know when you put two rocks together and you go like tick, 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 and then like a fire starts?
Osminwell
Like
donated $10 through Super Chat.
Thank you, Osmin!
Never did I think in my life that I would have a semi-serious, in-depth intellectual conversation about men's testicles. Thank you, Mika, for making all this possible.
She's a little confused when she has spirit. What do you mean? Who the fuck said that? My friend did. I learned in biology class too, though, about like the anatomy of like penis. But my friend said like, yeah, Mika, like if it's together, it's gonna like, like flint and steel, like tick, 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 you know, it hurts and it's gonna like burn. That's what they said. So I was like, bro, that's you're a walking fire hazard. Crazy. I know that. Your friend lied to you? There's no fire? Really? They said like, cause you know, like the temperature inside your pants are like hot. Right? So the friction will cause something? No? Was your my friend was a male.
Nice. It's a
Lars
lie?
Christensen screamed for $5. She's a 10, but sweet Christ, the biology classes she attends, so help me God.
I did. What? I've been believing this for so long. Holy shit. I believed in this for so long. He was trolling. Fuck him. You know what? Yo, I don't even talk to him anymore. I'm gonna drop him a DM. Holy shit! I opened my phone to a random picture of my knee. Oh, that wasn't my thing. That was my chat with Nina. So I sent her a picture of my knee. Okay. Okay.
Anton Tech streamed for $5. The only thing I've gained from this convo is a profound sadness and distrust in the state of Indonesian physical education.
I'm not gonna. I mean, okay. To be fair, I didn't think I need to learn about the male anatomy as much. Chat. I'm not a male, and I don't want to be a doctor. What do I do with this information? You know?
Super chat says I'm a fire hazard as I'm playing Scorch in Titanfall 2.
Thank you, Fudge Top, for the soup as well, and Cyber Phantom Hound for the soup. But this is how I thought my night to end, with balls. Exactly, it is what it is. If it's cold enough, they literally go up inside us. Thank you, Kamarpul. Welcome to your 3 months. Is that true? I don't know how much shrinking is shrinking. Wait, if let's say, chat, hypothetically, if it's the winter, right? Okay, if it's the winter and you sit in a bucket of ice, will your balls disappear? Like, it's just gone? Is that mind blown? Me too. Not entirely. Oh, it will like somewhat shrivel. Okay, I thought like your body reabsorbs it, you know? I don't know. I only know about like boob. I know booba. That's it. No, but they'll shrivel up as much as possible. It just shrivels. So you have the sack with no balls. So during the summer you have ball sacks, but during the winter you just have sacks? They lift up to the tummy. It turns into like the thing of the women reproduction system. Do you need an in-depth look at how they work? No. Thanks for the offer though, I appreciate it. The nuts are still there. They just go up. I still can't believe this is a thing, but apparently if a lot of chat says yes in full capital with question marks, I believe them. Like, the only easiest way to gaslight me is going like, you didn't know, Mika, in full capitals with question marks. It's like, you didn't know balls can actually go all the way to your throat? Question mark? And I'll be like, oh, is that what an Adam's apple is? I'll believe you. Thank you, my mom, Dommy Mommy, and thank you, Greg D, for the super. Mika, no, that's not how it works. Shrinkage doesn't mean disappear. Tell me something. Who taught you to be frugal? And do you invest? What the fuck?
Greg D donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Mika, no. That's not how it works. Shrinkage doesn't mean disappear. Tell me something. Who taught you to be frugal? And do you invest
Why do
in
guys
stocks?
have Adam's apple by the... I think I have an... I don't know if there's an Adam's apple, but I have like this weird
Fries
ball that
streamed
moves
for
up and down when I go like,
$3.
oh yo.
Mika,
Oh,
can
yo,
you
yo.
rotate your model 180 degrees?
Yeah, I can. Wait, no, I can't.
Anton Numtet screamed for
Say that.
$5. A good physical education class would have explained this to you and also explained bras and tampons to boys.
Okay, chat, be honest. For the guys in chat, do you know how bras work? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna be the only stupid one in chat. Chat, do you know how bras work? Do you know, chat, that... Yes?
I doubt that you guys have ever seen a bra in real life. Oh.
Yes, yes, no, 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 yes.
Nice.
They, kinda, they have hooks. They lift booby. You know what? Do you know, chat, that... Yeah, you know, why the fuck are one of the... What? It's very normal. Why is one tit bigger than the other tit? What's with that? I'm a girl and I don't know. I'm gonna Google this. Why is one of my boob bigger than the other boob? Oh, shit! I click images. It's very common. Oh, okay. What the fuck? There's a number of reasons why a woman's boob can change in size or volume, including trauma. Trauma? Are you telling me my childhood trauma caused my titty to be different? What the fuck? Including trauma, puberty, and hormonal changes. Huh? Oh, physical trauma. Oh. I thought like, shit. God, my abandonment issues really took a toll on me today. God damn. Every time my trauma gets brought up, my left titty grows bigger than my right. It's so real. I thought it was like trauma, like shit, childhood trauma caused my tit to be different. I was like, God damn, I see. Life is hard, okay? English is difficult.
Lars Christensen screamed for $5. I'll admit I don't know much about bras. They usually don't stay on long enough for me to take an interest in them when confronted by one. How about being a personal tutor?
Sheesh! Thank you, my chunky bird. I learned so much from human biology. Same. And sheesh, Lars? Sheesh? Bro, someone went all out of their way to use every single version of the slap. The fact that this person named IMP went out of their way to do all of the versions of the face palming emoji. God damn. Thank you, my friends, for the chat. I can't fix a recording to this stream. I'm learning, yo. I'm learning. But yeah, I know that not a lot of girls know to tuck their tit up. Tuck your tit up, girl. You will thank me later. It's so much more comfy. At first, it's gonna feel weird, but it's way more comfy, and it supports your tit like how it's supposed to. I know this not because I know biology. I know this because I was a fashion student. Basically, I know useless things about fashion, but not about the human body. I just know things about fashion. That's it. There are like 30 girls. You know what? Let me check, actually. It's been a while since I checked my YouTube analytics. Last time, I got like a nice half-half split. 1 second. I got like a nice half-half split of like female viewers and male viewers, which I thought was pretty cool. If you're a female in chat and single, do it? Okay, 1 second. Let me go YouTube analytics. Audience. Okay. Wow. Okay, let me screenshot. It's not that bad, actually.
Nice.
Oh, it's in the last 28 days? Is that what? All? Okay, whatever, fuck it. So, screenshots. Wherever that screenshot option may be. I have a 32% female viewer base. Fuck! I delete the screenshot. I was about to say, like, show it. I'm going to expose my analytics, because that's how we do it around here, chat. We're a very open group of people. Where the fuck did it go? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's gone. Okay, 1 second. I swear to God, I'm learning my best. Oh, shit! My bad, sorry. that was an image I had. Ignore that. Here we are. Here we are. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Here we go. Ta-da! It says I'm at a 32.4% female, 66% male. Ayo, not bad! Ayo! I would say it's not that bad.
Aris 385
I'd say that some
donated
girls do
$5
like me.
through Super Chat. And we love your fashion talk.
My fashion talk? I fashion rant. Sheesh. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not like... I know there are some people who has like 90% and then like 10%. So this is not that bad. You know what's fucked up though, chat? You know what's really, really fucked up? Let me show you. This is pretty fucked up. I can't believe this. 29.8%! Unbased. Unsub right now. Yeah, I don't know why Radish's picture was still there, but... Sorry, my bad. The fuck? Some people have 93%? Yeah. I saw. Wasn't Rosemi pretty close to 50-50? I mean, I don't really care that much about it, really. But I just find it funny that... So much of you are not subscribed. Anger. Is it because I don't say sub as much? Oh well. You should compare with Hex. Really? I don't really know how to see other people's analytics, to be very fair. The one and only 93%. You just realized you weren't subbed? Shaking my head. Shit. Not real. Not real fans. Maria's a 50-50? Honestly, Maria's a very comfy person to watch. I understand that. Thank you, Eris and Dragos, for the super. And thank you, Greg D, for the you have childhood trauma. Okay, come on, chat. I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. And you watch VTubers. I don't know. I have never once in my life met a streamer VTuber that is like not traumatized to a degree. No, let's be real. And if I didn't have childhood trauma, I could have been a lawyer, doctor, president right now. But does every VTuber have trauma? No, I don't think so. I've never really met one yet, but maybe one day I will. Thank you, my fries. You should compare. Nah, it's fine. Stay on base, chat. You cringe. I mean, they're VTubers. Honestly, that's like the... Oh, I talked to Staffson today, actually. They were really nice. And I was talking to Staffson about it. I was talking to Staffson today, chat. Do you want good news or bad news? Or do you want bad news said in a good news way? They're in... I have tea. Are you fired? Oh, not yet. Bad news?
They watched the stream. They read your supas. They know what the fuck has been happening. Remember the good... Remember that one time? Remember that one time, chat, when I wasn't even talking about anything? And a bunch of people sent me supas being like, oh god, Mika, I love it when you talk about your big throbbing cock and shit like that. And I was like, God, chat, please, staff can see this. But then usually after stream, I was like, they would never. They won't. They're not gonna read it. Well. I was talking to them about my community and I was like, I want to do more community-based things. Blah, blah. So basically, just to be safe, you know, I do talk about
like my plans in the future with staff, and I was like, I'm planning on I want to do more community-based things, and they're like, oh yeah, I've seen you've been doing a lot of those, and I was like, you saw? Well, I didn't say anything.
Christensen
I was like,
streamed for $5.
yeah, I love my
yes,
community.
The milking supers. Yeah, good times that was.
Shut the fuck up, Lars. I was like, yeah, I love doing community-based things, which is true. I do a lot of like community-based streams. And they're like, is there any particular reason you're interested to do things like this? And I'm like, oh, because my community is very wholesome and I like them. And they're like, I saw what your community have sent you in Supas. Ha 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 ha. And I was like, ah! Yeah, you know what? Maybe community-based things are not the best idea. What community? I'm a nobody. I don't even have a channel. Fuck me, I guess. So yeah, bad news. They know. Staff knows. And like, you know the times I say or do something and I'm like, it's okay. Staff's not gonna watch me. Like, there's so much livers and there's no way they're gonna watch me. Well.
Fries screamed for $3. Hello staff, I do not regret rizzing up Mika and getting her flustered. She's funny and cute.
God
she
damn,
deserves
Fries.
the best. I would send more whenever. Also, Staff San, are you single?
Do not.
Asking
I
for
do
a
not.
friend,
Bruh, if
Mika.
Staff San just randomly says yes to me, I will cry. Thank you, IMP. This is the person that sent the different shades of like
IMP
face palm.
donated 20 Bulgarian leather through super chat. Person face palming, fair skin, person face palming, light brown skin, person face palming, olive skin, person face palming, brown skin, person face palming, dark skin, woman face palming, 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 man 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 face palming. Thanks for the wonderful stream, Mika. Heart.
Thanks, IMP. Woman face palming, man face
Dragos
palming.
donated 25 Polish zlotys through super chat. Hello, Staff San. Mika wasn't talking about anything sus. __omega
Thanks,
lulka
Dragos.
_omega lulka
Oh my god, the
_
fucking...
omega lulka _omega lulka
I love
omega
TTS.
lulka
This is
_
such a
omega
great
lulka
way to...
omega
Yep,
lulka.
I love TTS. Thank you, Dragos and IMP and Fries. And thank you, Cooper Black.
Cooper Black streamed for
My
$3.
God.
Mika talking about something sus? Nah. But at least you know you're never alone.
Well, yeah, chat. That's the bad news. The bad news is they actually know a lot of the things I've been doing. The good news is, my staff said, like, okay, between you and me, you're doing a good job. So, I got praise today! Yay! Staff said that you're doing a good job, Mika, is what they said. We're gonna ignore the fact that they know everything else. But they said that I did a good job, and it made me feel a little happier. Yay! Even the Twitch streams, I don't know. I didn't have the balls to fucking ask, chat. Dude, I'm gonna say this on YouTube right now. I do have Twitch.
Greg D donated
God damn, I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say on that fucking platform.
I feel like tubing
hope
is a
not.
safe haven for people with mental illness, and it's wonderful to see, cause you can be whatever you want to be here, yourself.
Yes, Queen. Greg D, you're so based. I love being a VTuber because I can be who I am, and I can be shamelessly broken in public for absolutely no reason. Yes, Queen. Thank you, Greg D. And thank you, Sarah, for the super. Hi, staff. Are you single? Insert W Riz. I can't fucking believe it. Do not send me supers flirting with my staff. Staff son, okay, just between you and me, chat. You know, like, I'm not on indie. You know, I'm not an indie, right, chat? So there's like different tiers and stuff, I'm assuming. My staff's pretty proud of me, and that's all that matters because that's the only people I talk to, so. They said that I did a good job. They're like, yeah, you've been doing really good. Good job, Mika. And I was like, thanks, man. I didn't have the balls to like... Is staff son a woman? You'll never know. It can be a woman. It can be a man. You'll never know. The identity is always a secret. It is what it is. Staff Son tier list. I'll have like Staff Son A. Staff Son. Oh my god, wait. How easy? How do you want to get fired, chat? Did they listen to your requests? Sorry. I didn't have the balls. By the end of the day, okay, that my boss. Okay, they my manager, but they're my boss. I need... Your girl's not gonna go poor right now. I cannot afford to be fired at the moment. I shall now use all my riz. Mika, you're cute. Looks away shyly. Thanks, Osmin. I'm sure they're gonna be a little confused reading. Now that I know they're reading, they're like actually seeing my stuff. I feel a little nervous, but happy. But a little nervous. Ranking my boss.
I shall now use all my riz. Mika, you're cute. Looks away shyly.
It is what it is. We're gonna do a tier listing of staffs on because that is speedrun. Gonna get myself in trouble. So, oh my god, fuck you, Nathan. Fuck you, dude. Context, staffs on if you're watching this, I swear I do not have a lonely man's. I think. Actually, I heard someone did an interview with someone that had like an OnlyFans, and bro, the money they're getting is like pretty high. Did you know
Dude
that?
Nathan donated 6 Bulgarian leva through super chat. So what happened to the consistent OnlyFans uploads? Underscore nosebleed
Thanks,
colon
Nathan.
underscore nosebleed colon underscore nosebleed colon
You
underscore
think?
nosebleed
You
oh, hi,
knew?
Staff San underscore omega lulka colon underscore omega lulka colon underscore omega lulka colon underscore omega lulka.
Top 0.1%.
Oh, but like, damn, they said like they make a good amount of money there, and I was like, shit.
Listen, I might not be the hottest, but
I'll consider my options.
no, chat. I'm say so. I would never, ever, ever really. Don't worry about it. I do have a friend that is subscribed to some OnlyFans creator, because we do have friends that have OnlyFans, and my friend's like, I'm gonna support her. So he paid for like an OnlyFans subscription, and this is according to what he said, okay? I don't know. The OnlyFans friend is not my friend, so I don't know.
I'm sorry, Mika,
Thank you,
but I
Krupik.
need to do this. Hello, is this Staff San?
Holy shit.
Are you single? Also, Mika is a great streamer, very entertaining and hardworking. Please, praise her more.
Damn, Kropek, please praise me, but without the P, and I'll take it. Thank you so much, Kropek, for the... I love you. This is what paid donations get, chat. When you pay someone to give you money on stream, gets you a long way. Take that P out of praise, and I'll be so happy. But yeah, one of my friend basically like wanted to support, quote unquote, support their friend on OnlyFans. So he paid for a month subscription on her OnlyFans, right? He didn't know that OnlyFans had auto renewal, and he forgot about it completely until he realized 4 years later. For 4 years, he has been paying a subscription that he didn't even realize. And guess how I found out about this, chat? Now this is where the spicy juicy tea came in. Girl, you did not know how hard I had to hold my laughter. I was outside, I was in a mall, I was shopping with my roomie. And one of my friends like, Mika, I need to call you right now, emergency. And I was like, bro, I'm always here for you. So I picked up the call and I was like, what's wrong? And basically, my friend has a girlfriend. My friend has a girlfriend. They've been dating for, I think, like a year at that time. Like a year-ish. Like maybe a year-ish. Not that far from a year. So let's just say a year. And he's like, how do I, like, my relationship is in trouble. And I was like, what the fuck did you do? And he's like, she's so convinced that I'm cheating on her. And I was like, oh my god, bitch, did you cheat on her? Like, what made her think that way? Because I'm a believer that, like, without smoke, like, if there's smoke, there's fire, you know? Like, sometimes people assume things, but it has a source. Like, there's a reason why they started assuming it. So I was like, girl, what the fuck did you do? Because his girlfriend, we're not close. Like, me and his girlfriend aren't close friends, but we talk sometimes. And he's like, how do I apologize? I was like, what did you do? And he's like, so here's the situation, okay? Back then, like 4 years ago, I had a friend who had OnlyFans, and I was just trying to support her for that 1 month, and I forgot. And then, like, you know, I've been subbing to her OnlyFans for like 4 years now. And I was like, okay, how did she find out? Guess what, chat? So basically, they are pretty serious, right? They were pretty serious, and they were doing this couple thing where they want to, like, not share an account, but basically his income and her income become one to save up for, like, you know, the whole marriage celebration or whatever. So she had access to his monthly saving, and she realized that on the monthly saving, it's like minus a couple of dollars. And she was like, what is this? So she searched it up, and boom, OnlyFans. So she got so pissed. She was like, how could you? What the fuck is wrong with you? And he was trying to explain it to her. And the way he said it was like, it was a one-time thing. Like, have you not watched movies? You don't say it's a one-time... Like, it is a... I get it. It was a one-time thing, but the fact that he was like, babe, I swear, it's a one-time thing. I'm like, you could not have said it any way worse. Like, that... Out of all the options, that was what you chose to say? And she basically ghosted him. And he was in a panic because he was telling me the situation. And I wanted to laugh because he was like... I felt so bad though because he was crying, chat. Like, he was so distraught because they were serious, you know? Like, they were about to get married. They were planning for the future. And he was like really sad and really scared and sad. And I was like, hey man, look, I can like try and talk to her, but deep down, girl, I was in public. I was about to cry. I was crying. Everyone could see me make like the like that face. I was like dying inside. And I was like, listen, man, we all make that mistake, okay? Like, you can just stop subscribing now, you know? You can just log back into your account and stop subscribing. It's fine. And he's like, I swear, Mika, I don't even look at her content. Like, I only did that because I wanted to support her for 1 month, and I don't even see her post. I don't even look at her. I don't do anything. And I was like, I trust you, but like, do you know, like, does she know? Like, does your girlfriend know, you know, who this person is or whatever? He had to subscribe to this one type of OnlyFans person. Like, apparently their friend did, like, pretty spicy content. Like, I know, like, nudes are spicy, but I mean spicy. Like, you know, the B to the D to the S to the M spicy. And these two couples are very, very vanilla, okay? Like, they are a very wholesome and sweet couple. And she knows that he is subbing to this person who specifically does those kind of stuff. Hi, IPN! So yeah, TLDR, they broke up for like a week, but they got back together, but she was so pissed. So yeah, guys, make sure if you're gonna get into a relationship, be careful. I guess. Hi, IPN! How are you? How's your trip? I've been here for the spice. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty funny. Imagine it's like, oh, I accidentally subscribed to an OnlyFans that specializes in cock and ball torture, and my girlfriend found out. But it was an accident. I have a massive cold. Holy shit, really? Are you okay? Like, you're sick? I think I'm turning. You have a massive cold. You think you're turning. Lighten up. Yeah, dude, that's like a whole anime title and a half. Man. Indonesia is a very conservative country, so I could see it as cheating. I wouldn't... Okay. To be very fair, if I had a lover, I wouldn't consider them watching, like, you know, Homu Hub to be cheating. But it's different when it's subbed, you know? My speech is getting worse. I can't speak properly. I'll start... God damn it, IPN! I was concerned about you, you fucking stupid piece of shit. I was concerned about you for a good second there. I don't think, like, watching, you know, the Pomu Hub is bad. But if you're subscribed, like, if you go out of your way to pay for it, I would be a little bit uncomfortable. Like, that's just for me. You know? Like, I would be a little uncomfortable if someone pays to see other people naked. IPN's persona is awakening. He's got that dog in him. I fucking hate that emote, dude. What the fuck? Don't you think paying for it is better? Okay, paying for, like, videos, you know, like, paying for a video is okay. But if it's, like, OnlyFans, you're paying to see them do something, you know? Like, if you're paying for a certain type of movie who's... Like, I don't explain it. Like, if you're paying for a movie, it's fine. I don't know why. I don't actually know how to say this. Maybe it's weird, but... What, like... Maybe it's because if you subscribe to an OnlyFans, they can somewhat interact with you in a way. Like, I know that that's an option. Don't ask me how I know. But, like, I know that that's an option. You know, it's like, it's more tailored to you. So they can do stuff that is more tailored for you. And that's a little weird. Whereas if you were to just pay for a video, it's like, oh, okay. My friend did OnlyFans, was not the person to do it. Oh, wait. Then she got so much money, she kept going, and now she's taking care of herself and her family. Yeah, dude. I have nothing against, like, OnlyFans people. I mean, I would lie if I'd say I didn't consider it at one point in my life. But if my lover had, like, did that, I would be a little uncomfy.
Mean? I go out of my way to pay here. Still wondering when I hit the first subscription tier to unlock the spicy content.
You can join my membership and I'll give you the real spicy content.
Like, if my lover watches... like, if they pay to subscribe to an OnlyFans person, I wouldn't be the most comfortable. That's for me. That's a personal thing, though. Like, I'm sure there are other people that are, like, down for it. But I'm not the most okay with that. Mika would unironically have a following. What if I have an OnlyFans where I just post, like, normal random shit? So that's why, I don't know. Like, if it's a video, it doesn't feel so personalized, but OnlyFans usually feel more personalized, and maybe that's what makes me uncomfortable. I don't know, actually. But I have no problem with people doing OnlyFans. I have considered it at one point. I was like, shit, I should have an OnlyFans because it's like Patreon, but like adult. Remember the good old days where so a Patreon? Yeah, I have considered doing like Patreon. Not like sexual stuff, but I just thought it would be funny. I thought about opening an OnlyFans because of Markiplier. Because I remember Markiplier was like, I'm gonna open an OnlyFans. And I was like, hey yo? Hey yo? Okay. I'm considering it. I'm considering. So that's why. Dude broke this. Really? Wait. Tell me. I didn't know this. Oh, what the fuck? I just heard like a random call. How did he break the site? Anything adult related can cross boundaries and should definitely be discussed between partners. True. True. How did he break it? He crashed the site? Bro, I mean, I don't blame him, dude. I would for sure. I would for sure let's be real, it's Markiplier, okay? You can't even judge me for that. That makes a lot of sense. Too many people went to him and it crashed everything. That makes a lot of sense. Okay? I would do the same. For real. So, I don't know, man. The man is handsome. Something about Markiplier not ever pointing out the fact that he is handsome makes it more handsome. And I don't know how to explain that. There are normal videos. Holy shit, you wanna know something so stupid? One time I went on like the Pomu Hub specifically to watch a gameplay. It's not even like sexual. It's like a I think it was like Roblox or something, or like Minecraft. It was a normal gameplay because I was shocked about it. So I checked it and I just sat there for unironically 25 minutes to watch a fucking person being like, "Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to easily find where the diamonds are." Diamonds usually spawn on this type of on this thing and this thing, but if you were to dig, usually when you find a cave, you usually go here and here. They have those, yeah, they have normal videos on Pomu Hub. It's like YouTube with options, which pretty interesting. And that's why I was like, shit, I'll take it. Kind of interested, I'm not gonna lie. Why did you search for Why did you search for Minecraft? I did not search for Minecraft. It was recommended to me. I saw. Okay, dude, you made it weird. You made it weird. Fuck you. I didn't. I swear to God, I do not. It was recommended. Okay. I took Kanye's advice. I made an account, and it got recommended. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. How's it recommended? Some of us have an account there, okay? I took his advice when he said make an account so then the recommendations are personalized. I was like, shit, I'll take it. I don't know why Minecraft was recommended. I don't know. I don't know. Shit, wait, actually, fuck you. You know, that's TMI. I do not watch those kind of stuff. I don't. I do, however, watch... I do not... Fuck this. That's too much TMI. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it, chat. No judging. What do you watch? The... like wholesome stuff, you know. Okay, but you already know I like animated stuff. It's nicer, okay? Maybe that's why. Maybe it appeared when I typed animated, but I like the animation style and they're wholesome. It's better. I'm so sick and tired of those kind of videos that are like, "Hey, what are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm drinking my tea," and then like it skips and it's just like, no. Also, if anyone underage is watching me, I'm so sorry. Please click off. Like, goddamn, click off right now. But I know. You know, fuck this. Whatever. Goddamn. I feel like I'm ruining my image over and over again.
For $5. Hey, we don't judge here. If Roblox or Minecraft is what tickles your pickle, more power to you, Mika. I mean, that is a feat in and of itself to be able to go full monk to that.
You know what? You know what, chat? Fuck you, chat. Listen, 2D above all. I like 2D things, but I don't... I swear to God, I feel like my image has gotten worse and worse. At first, people think I'm like, what, a horse fucker? And now it's this? It's okay. It's okay. Fucking... Roblox ERP is I'd rather not know. That I'd rather not know. A horse what? Okay, chat. I keep saying this. It was an option, okay? The option was to either bang a horse or bang a dolphin. However, chat, horse semen sell for a lot. You know, you can sell horse semen for way more than dolphin semen. So I was like, oh, dude, yeah, no, I'll take the semen from a horse. I don't fuck horses. It was for money. Like, not the banging. Just you fuck this. I feel like... I keep taking it. Mika, stop talking. You're right. You should be my lawyer. You know what? You are hired to be my lawyer and personal PR team. God damn. How do you know that? Google. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. God damn, fuck this shit, chats. Nah. I'm gonna end the stream. It's... Wow, chat, look at the time. Oh god, it's 11:23. Whoa, that's getting so late for my healthy bedtime. God, chat. I think I should end the stream
Lars
here.
Christensen screamed for $5.
Haha!
I can see why you went for Minecraft. You just keep digging and digging here.
Thanks, chat. You guys are so sweet to me. Anyways, how's the weather? Don't run, coward! But aren't you... No, I have a healthy sleep schedule, chat. I sleep from like... my bedtime's in 6 minutes, you know? And I wake up in the early mornings and... Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's go!
Or racing horses. See? Someone gets it. Thank you, Eyebrow, for the 7 months. I don't redacted horses. It was for money. Fuck you, Eyebrow. Hindsight, it does sound weird like that. But you know what, chat? Life is great. The weather seems nice. Oh god, isn't it the perfect time to get out? Anyways, wow.
Nice.
Thanks, Greg D. She's not obliged to answer these questions. Thank you, my lawyer. You're right. I request for my lawyer to be present during these trials. Real. Thank you, Thamal Thumbs, for the super as well. Thank you.
Through super chat. Mika, you never even mentioned that it was a theoretical question in a game.
Oh yeah! It was... oh shit! Thamal Thumbs, you're right! It was... I was playing, Monster... something! I was playing a game, and they gave the question. Holy shit, I completely forgot about that.
Nice.
Thank you, Thamal. See? Oh my god, my community...
My
community got my back.
Mika, how are your lips doing?
Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, it was from Monster Prom! Slam Sable and... Did you or did you not redact the horses? It was from Monster Prom and it was a theoretical question. Thank you. See, I have a... Don't fuck with me, chat. I have a team of high-class lawyers behind my back. You can't dig me into any grave. Because I'll do it for you. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Yum yum. I thought you were gonna say Monster Hunter and then reveal your bet. I know what a bad dragon is now. I know for sure, for sure. You know what, chat? I might end the stream here though. I want to tell you guys something. Tomorrow I'm supposed to stream on Twitch, but I don't think I can stream tomorrow actually. We'll see, but I don't think so because a little sad life update. I do need to go visit the hospital for a couple of days. A relative of ours are a little not doing the best, so we're going to go check up on them. So I might not stream like tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. I might try and stream in the morning if I could. But I might have to visit some family members in the hospital for a couple of days just to like check in and stuff. Yeah. Hope they say thank you. Oh no, she's drawing. Ah, you wish. Man, I wish. Yeah, I do need to focus on that for a little. So sadly, I have to cancel the stream for tomorrow and maybe Monday and Tuesday. I'm not gonna stream. I'll post my schedule later today. Probably. I do have some collabs happening next week. And there will be an unarchived karaoke. Fucking finally. I got a new ukulele string chat. Wait. Look. It sounds like... It's so out of tune. But it sounds so good. Look. Whoa. So I got new ukulele strings installed. So I'm pretty excited to show it to you guys, actually. So we're going to do a unarchived karaoke. And then probably gonna... I think I have 2 collabs next week. I'll post my schedule after the stream. Yeah. I love your ukulele streams. It's never archived. So yeah, I'll post it after this. And aside, sing the Alex Sings VTuber. I will. I'll probably end the stream here. I'll see you guys for sure Wednesday with a collab. Oh my god. A Mr. collab? It's even better, chat. I have a collab with some of my really, really good friends. You won't even... You'll be so surprised. You won't know. You will never know. But I think it'll be exciting. I think it'll be super fun. It'll be great. Trust me, chat. We're gonna have that stream. So that's gonna be on Wednesday. ID collab? Yeah. It is an ID collab. You'll see soon. You'll see. Don't worry. But thank you so much for coming today. I've missed chilling with you guys. And again, I've said this like multiple times, but thank you for, you know, bearing with me streaming the same type of game for 5 days in a row. Absolutely love that fucking game. Don't know why I had to stream for that long. Let me check, actually. My roomie pointed it out to me today. It's like, Mika, in the past 5 days, you streamed for at least 40 hours. And I don't know if that's true. Let's see. 10, 3, 3, 5, 8, 9, 6. How long have I been streaming for the past 5 days, actually? Did I stream for 40 hours? I did? Mika's so unhinged this stream. Yeah, I don't know why our free talks always turn out this way. I'm so say-so and pure. I have no idea why it becomes like this. Yeah, basically I streamed for 40 plus hours in the past 4 days. That's pretty nice, I guess. I suppose. Smile. She's like, why do you do this to yourself? But to be fair, on January, I streamed for 50 hours. So 40 hours is a nothing burger. Right, chat? Anyways, thank you so much for letting me be selfish about that. I really appreciate it. I did need a little bit of like a nice relaxing time, and I do enjoy story-based games. So it made me a bit good happy. A bit good happy. Alright, chat. Do you want to redirect, or would you rather just end the stream here? I'll give you the option to choose. True endurance streamer. I remember talking to some of my like content creator friends, and I was like, oh yeah, I did a stream for 50 hours, and they're like, hold up. What? And I'm like, yeah. What? And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Redirect? Okay. Let me see our options for today. We have Vox. We have Reimu, we have Hayun, and we have Nina. And that's the only people I can redirect to at the moment. Redirect to Nina? We redirected to Nina like a couple of times before, I think. It's been a while since I redirected to Vox, actually. I redirected to Nina like a couple of days ago as well. It's okay. We'll do Nina again. Here we go. It's just been a while since I redirected to Vox. I wonder if like any of them are ending. I should check this. Lots of people saying, Reimu, Vox, Hayun. Let me see if Hayun's...
Ruoya donated 170 Taiwan dollars through
he's playing
Super
Apex.
Chat.
Oh, he's just playing Apex. Please, Reimu, Nina. Nina just started? Oh, maybe... Okay, I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. Vox is doing an after party. Reimu is doing Dead Space 2. And Nina's doing a Monster Girls tier list. Poll? Okay. Box after party. I'll give you the option because I'm nice. Dead space. Nina tier list. iFakes. There we are. But yeah, chat. I feel like ever since I went on a break, I don't know why. Every time I go on anything break, it always turns out weird. I hope me going for 3 days for a little bit is not gonna make anything weird. I thought that convo that got brought up, Nina for sure. Okay, we can do Nina. Hell yeah. Tier list sounds interesting. I love doing tier listing. To a degree though, I feel like a lot of people have done tier lists. So I was like, oh. Alright, we can do Nina then. Okay then. I'll be posting my schedule after the stream. I'm probably gonna focus on it a little bit. And then I'll be posting it everywhere, so don't worry. But next week there might be 2 collabs and an unarchived karaoke amongst other things. But thank you so much, chat. We are finally back to our usual programming of unhinged, unhappy, cringe. Yay! After 5 days of peace and calm, we are back to being unhinged as shit. But until then, chat, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourselves, chat. Terima kasih atas nag-stream kami hari ini. Jangan lupa makan, minum, tidur, dan jaga kesehatan sendiri. Kita kreatif untuk ni. Arigato! And I'd like to say my birthday is coming up soon in like, what, 2 weeks actually. And I do have a little bit of surprise for you. I don't have not just 1, but 2. I have stuff planned for this time. Because I think last time, on my last birthday, I just kind of winged it. But I think I'm a little bit more prepared for this year's birthday. A little bit more prepared. So I hope you guys look forward to it. And I will work on it starting from now. Thank you so much, chat. And I'll see you guys super soon. I miss you guys so much. And yes, my thumbnail's great. I miss you guys. It's not like I miss you or anything. Baka. Oh, thank you, Roya, for the super, by the way. Thank you so much. Bye, chat. Oh, tell Nina that I have big booba, okay? Be like, oh my god, Mika has big booba. I trust you guys. Be like, Mika just showed us proof that she has massive tits. I trust you. I trust you with my liver image here. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it.